Yeah, boxing is. I think the biggest thing that people say with boxing, it's like, oh, the gloves, the gloves. The gloves don't protect the people's head. They protect your hands. Because otherwise, boxers would just, their hands would be broken in the first fucking round all the time.
2 liters remaining.
I think that's like one big misconception about boxing. Honestly.
Wait, what's the misconception?
That like the gloves are there to protect people's heads, but they're actually there to protect people's hands. Is like the biggest misconception about boxing, in my opinion. It's the fact that if you were hitting people all the time in the face like that, your hand would be super broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the gloves are smaller depending on what size you are. Like Floyd Mayweather fights with like 8 ounces, but like Tyson Fury is going to fight with 12 ounces. You know what I mean? Yeah, the gloves are why people get CTE, exactly. And the other thing with boxers is, and this is super true, and that this is not hate or anything, but a lot of times the difference between a striker, like a boxer, or a kickboxer, or like a striker in the UFC versus a boxer, is the fact that a boxer has a super strong chin, and the guy in mixed martial arts has a weak ass chin and will get knocked the fuck out anytime they take one to the nose. Like, and that's not to say that there's not been boxers with weak ass chins, Mike Tyson, but yeah. Yo, I like that livery right there, right to right. That rainbow one, that one's sick. Yeah.
The track temperature
UFC's probably safer.
Thank you for the follow, Armadillo.
I think they're both incredibly unsafe.
Yeah, I think they're both unsafe.
They're both, yeah, I think they are both incredibly unsafe at the end of the day. I have
watched K1 before, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think either one are tougher than the other ones. But I do think boxers are generally more talented. But I also think boxing is just way harder to get into. Like, mostly because it's been around a lot longer. But you hear about guys like, getting into MMA at like 17, or they get in their 20s and they get into the UFC by like 25, 26, you know what I mean? That's pretty common, man. With boxers, it's like outside of Jake Paul, doesn't count. Like, he obviously doesn't count because like he's not real, They all
he's not real.
Well, it's not. These fights aren't like real fights. They're
right.
real. I mean, they're real fights, but like, I don't know, man. If you watch that Anderson Silva fight, like, the first 5 rounds, Silva looked like he was just like playing with him, and then Silva takes the weakest knockdown ever. And Anderson Silva's got, he lost 4 of his last 5 MMA fights, you know what I mean? It's not like he's the be-all, end-all, but Jake Paul's a real boxer, but he's a really bad boxer is the thing. Yes.
It's for the show of it. Football's more dangerous than UFC and boxing for long-term health-wise. Yeah, I'm sure that's relative to like what you're concerning dangerous with.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. I think different type of danger, but yeah.
Yeah, bad first race. Round 2.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing is like I got a little annoyed with like the Floyd Mayweather fight because like Floyd Mayweather threw like 22 punches that whole fight against his brother, Logan Paul. And like that kind of annoyed me, but it was just to fuel the whole money machine, you know what I mean? They just wanted to keep the whole money machine going. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it.
I'm excited about this race.
Same.
I'm glad we picked this time slot.
We should just always do the last time slot so we can't fucking pull this shit. Or we should just always pull the second to last time slot so we can always pull this shit.
Yeah, I don't mind doing this.
I don't either. Doesn't bother me.
I mean, we did the one time slot at Spa. We didn't restart Spa, right? So, and we came all the way back and placed fairly well in that race, and we enjoyed it the whole time as well. So, we could have done that in this one.
Oh, yeah.
We were only in the pits 15 minutes in 3 laps. We could have righted the ship and gotten in the top 20 somewhere. But when there's another one to do, and we know we're probably at least top 10 speed, why not do it? You know?
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Feta might. Well, yeah, actually, something that, and I don't think iRacing has any desire to actually ever fix this, but the crowds and the trees around the track, like, suck you out of the experience sometimes, especially as a viewer, because it looks so, like, lifeless and fake. What's my graphics card on this PC? I have the 3080 Ti on this one. I have a 3090 on my gaming PC, a 3080 Ti on this PC, and a 2080 Ti on my streaming PC. Oh, the trees, if you watch the trees in chopper mode, they're flat behind them. So only from the track are they actual trees. Like, once you get behind the trees, like in chopper mode, they were just flat, and I hate it. I actually really hate it. Yeah.
I thought qualifying started right now. It's not it's not quali right now?
Oh, what
30-minute practice.
Oh, wait, it's still a 30-minute practice?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's how it was when we did it, right?
So what? It starts at. So what's 10 hours?
Like 4:45. 8:45, excuse me.
So what's?
So we'll be done at about 6 or 7, like we thought.
At 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll get in. I'll probably get in for those last 2 stints. Then this is gonna be a long time for you, dude.
It'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean? What are we gonna quit now?
No, I don't know. Well, I mean, if you quit in the middle, I'm not gonna be mad at you. If you're like, this sucks, like if you just know that.
No, I won't do that.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm just being sure.
I'm just being sure.
Bo agreed to things he can't get out of. It sucks, but what are you going to do? Right there with you.
That's true. That's true.
How often do they have these races? There's usually like one endurance race a month, like one special endurance race a month. But there's endurance races every weekend on like the Nuremberg. Like, I know Nuremberg has endurance races. But there's races like every 15 minutes. There's different series. So they have ovals.
No, it won't be 8 hours straight, but there's going to be a time in the middle of the race where he won't be able to. He's got to do something else. So
someone Google how long does a college football game last? Yeah, I have a show with Twitch Sports.
You'll probably be out for about 4 hours, I would assume.
4 hours?
College football games never end.
So yeah, I actually about 4 hours is exactly what I'll be out of. So that's actually won't be too bad. That, like, race time, it will still probably you'll probably be about 6.5, 6 hours, and I'll probably be about 4 hours of total race time.
This is the quality set, so if you see crazy times, it's just because of that.
I can't even see times right now. Is your Bo also streaming? Yeah, you guys can check him out. I mean, I obviously want you to watch my college football game, college football program, but I am also going to require you guys keep me in the loop. So you're going to have to multi-stream me and Bo. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff for Twitch Sports, and I will always continue to do stuff for Twitch Sports because I really want sports to come to Twitch more. Although I'm a little angry that I worked so hard on doing the NFL stuff the last 3 years, and then Twitch does come, or the NFL does come to Twitch, and then they cut me out of it. So, who watches football in the U.S.? Yeah, it's a we don't actually get to show the game itself. So there's links. There'll be links to it. South Carolina, Bama.
This would be a good quality time. I could do better.
158, 213. I don't know, man. I'll deal with that. Is Zaddy 2 in here?
Yeah, they should be.
Well,
does it say they are?
If they're in.
They might not be in our split though.
No, it doesn't look like it. No. No. Nope. 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 No. Looking for a team. There's a guy in here just looking for a team. That's cute. Yeah. That's actually really cute. Wait, why are we in Division 1? Oh, we're in Division 1 now? What the fuck happened?
What do you mean? Division 1 is not your I rating.
That's not your I rating?
No.
I thought that was basically your I rating. I thought they went Division 1 high I rating, Division 2.
The divisions are not the same as splits. I don't understand the divisions, to be honest. I don't understand what those mean.
Yeah. No, they don't, Tyler. Yeah. Yeah, Alabama.
Crab knows. Yeah, Crab knows. Thank you for the follow, Cassie.
It's actually a huge game. It's a huge college football game today, so I'm really excited about it.
Who's Bama playing?
South Carolina. The loser is basically like they're not making the college football playoffs, like guaranteed.
Because Bama lost already, right?
They lost twice. Yeah, Bama lost twice. So if Bama lost 3 times, that would be like, dude, I don't know the last time they lost 3 games in a season. So, yeah. Bama's not making the college football playoff? Bruh. I don't know, man. I think a 2-loss Bama gets in over a 1-loss Big Ten team. A 1-loss non-college, or not 1-loss non-championship game Big Ten team. I think Bama gets in over them.
You want to get in and do more practice, or are you good?
No, I feel great. I feel great.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel great. I save my hands. I think if Michigan beats Ohio State, let's say Michigan and Georgia both go undefeated, okay? They're both in, right? So we'll take 2. So we'll take Michigan and then Georgia or Ohio State, one of those 2. I just don't think TCU is going to win out, so I don't really have a thing with that. And I also think the Pac-12, like I think Oregon and UCLA are both going to fumble the ball, and USC. I don't think they're all going to win out. Well, I mean, they all can't win out technically, so one of them's got to lose. But I think you're going to end up with everyone in the Pac-12 is 2 losses. I think you're going to end up with a 1-loss Big 12 TCU team that wouldn't get in over Bama, and a 1-loss Ohio State team that wouldn't get in over Bama. Now, none of that matters if Bama loses today. So, yeah, but I just don't think USC and UCLA and Oregon are all going to have 1 loss. Like, I mean, clearly someone's got to lose in that because they're going to play each other in the championship game. Yeah, I think Georgia's, no matter what, the best team, though. So, Clemson, I don't think is that good. So,
delivery in front of me says, "Be patient, we're idiots."
That's good.
I like that a lot.
That's good. Oh, that's what we should put something really funny on our backs from now on, honestly. Like like when they're following us, we should put something like really funny, like
No balls.
I don't know, like
Right.
please brake, please use brakes or something. You know what I mean?
Still there.
Whoa, wait a. That was a nice
Right.
Hamilton-like move right there. Just push him right off the track.
Clear right. The car ahead is just done at 159.45.
Always leave the space.
He's space to the outside of the track. Send nudes might get us bopped. I don't think I do send nudes, but yeah.
Left side. Still there.
If you read this, please. If you can read this, please slow down. Yeah, I think that's it. If you can read this, please slow down. Honk if you're horny. We have subscribe with Prime all over our thing. Yeah, like subscribe now's on our wing.
You could say that, like, 5 gifted and we'll let you pass.
That'd actually be funny. This is this is literally today the drive for 5. Thanks, Ron. Objects in mirror may be close. Actually, I get really annoyed. The rear view mirror on the screen is ass compared to the rear view mirrors on either side of my, like the actual rear view mirrors on the side of my car. Because the rear view mirror on your screen, the cars look like they're like 4 seconds back. And then you look on
You can change that.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to change that. Because like, dude, when I look at them on the left side, they're like right on top of me, you know? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can change the field of view. Like, I think it's default set to 120, and you can change it. Subscribers get to pass earlier. That's funny. Yeah, you can change the field of view to like less than 120,
Where's
and it'll
that?
be more accurate. Probably be in graphics.
Oh, there we go. I did not know that.
Sector
Object
3 times quick.
self-shadowing. Yeah, let's have that. Let's add that in there. Speed tree self-shadowing.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, I hide my steering wheel, Chad. I don't like having a steering wheel on like everybody else.
Yours has a 35, which is the lowest. It's much better. Okay. You can change it while you're in the car too.
Sector 1 time is good.
Seems really silly to have what? Please no hit me. Yeah, we got to think of something funny to have on the livery next time. Yeah, oh, the steering wheel? Yeah, well, I mean, I guess it's better for viewers to have the steering wheel, but, you know, fuck them kids.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yeah, see, I'm going on that
Sector 2
curve
times, okay.
way too early, I think.
Yeah, you just staying too tight. Just like stay
Yeah.
middle track a little bit later. You can actually see like the tire marks on the inside curb.
Yeah.
And when those start, you can start turning in. Oops.
That curb's dangerous too. That's another one that can just like suck your rear end out. Phrasing. There's a lot of phrasing moments when you're driving, honestly.
B6, you're currently 2.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay. I don't want to get too many practice laps in, honestly.
Here, I'll drive a little.
All right. We got 13 minutes left to practice.
Gotta adjust the junk.
Bye, babe. Drive safe. Love you.
Love you.
The guy behind has just done a
I am
158.49
as well.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Mercenary Moose. Yes, we restarted. We're gonna start the race. Quali's in about 12 minutes. We had some issues. Yeah, that was the meatball. Before that, we had a little bit of problems too. Yeah, that was it. Mercenary.
Oh, I didn't turn my motion on.
I like that GrandPooBear racing on the back of it too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I've contemplated starting a new YouTube channel just for racing stuff because I'm kind of scared to put this on my normal YouTube channel.
Our Discord connection's a little weird sometimes.
It's probably just my mic. Too far outside that time. I really just want to practice that. You'd sub to that? To GrandPooBear Racing? Wait, you don't sub to my regular channel? Fuck you.
Slower.
Slower what?
In that spoon section you just went off in.
Oh. I think you're behind me.
Oh. Bam.
I have a YouTube? Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen too, P.
You should go sub to it.
I knew it. Like I couldn't see, but I knew that was gonna happen. And Pooh's like, he's coming back. I'm like, fuck. I even slowed down, and I slowed down right into him.
Well, yeah, I thought you were going to dodge him for a second. First, I didn't think he was coming back. Like first, I thought he was on the wall and like was stuck there, right? His car did like it was kind of crazy, the whole shebang. You know what I mean? Honestly.
Is there anything you can actually do in that scenario? I mean, maybe if I had 3 monitors, I could have.
I don't think he would have
known that he was going to come through, and I would have stayed right, maybe, and missed him. But like, I would think, from what I last saw, that staying left was my safest spot there. But no, probably not. The Lambo, yeah, the Lambo could have got off his brakes and not stopped in the middle of the apex. But what are you going to do? Yeah, if I slow down anymore, the car behind me would have hit me. Because they almost hit me as it was.
Yeah.
So. Pretty shitty situation. I've had it happen at the exit of the Estes too. Where the car in front of you just loses it, you know?
I'll delete this lap. You've got the track.
Lambos suck. I'm going to give you guys a hot take. Ferraris and Lambos fucking suck. I hate both of them. I hate driving them in this fucking game. I don't like looking at them on the streets. I think they suck. I think they're ass cars. Ferrari especially. I think Ferraris are as bad as the Ferrari F1
Yellow flag.
And I think anyone who would get a Ferrari is an idiot.
The Ferrari 296 is amazing, chat says.
I don't like Ferrari because they would, like, I could walk into a Ferrari dealership and they would look me up and down and be like, no.
That would happen with a lot of cars, though.
Not McLarens. McLarens, if you come in there looking like a fucking streamer, they're like, fuck yeah, come to me.
Come to me?
Come to me. They want, like McLarens want, like, young money.
Watch the track limits, please, David.
Hornbird, thank you so much.
You're in the qualifier set right now, by the way.
Yeah, I figured that out.
Okay.
I figured that out when I had no gas in here.
Yeah.
Ferraris, yeah, well, you also can't do anything. Like, if you buy a Ferrari, you can't wrap it. Like, you can't even put a wrap on it. That's so stupid. Like, you spend $300,000 on a car or whatever. Two off tracks.
When you run out of gas, I'll put on the regular set so you can practice it.
I'm good. I just need to do what I was doing. I'm just I'm like playing with different spots right now.
Okay.
I'm not feeling froggy. Why am I worrying you again?
No, I just was to give you practice in the set you were going to be racing in. That's all. Should have changed it. Worrying me? What the hell?
I don't want to worry you.
Again? What the hell?
I was a little worried. I was a little bad on that first one. Yo, FBI mobster, thank you so much. Oh, 3 monitors set up. Can you see out the windows? Yeah, you can see. Hold on, I'm gonna crash because I have no fuel.
I'll delete this lap. Track
I have no fuel. You should be able to see like the monitors. Yeah. No, I love rallycross. I do rallycross in this. That's why I have this.
Do you? I've never done it.
I love the rallycross. Yeah, I don't get to do it. I don't do it as often as I'd like, but like, rallycross is so much fucking fun, dude.
I would like to use my shifter for something though. I don't use it very often.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to use it. Yeah, I mean, still you don't have to use it, but it is more like realistic if you put it. Do you have the Fanatec shifter?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like.
We have the same one.
Yeah, so you put it in the sequence mode, and then you can.
Sequential, yeah.
Yeah. We should have done it for supercars. We should have, because I mean that's how a supercar works, you know. We should have actually done it for the supercars.
We would have died a lot more than we did.
Yeah.
Man, that would have been so tough.
I don't know. It might have.
But I think that's how you get those faster times.
Well, because you're not. At least you're not doing like you're not downshifting in a turn. Then you know what I mean and stuff like that. Like,
well, and like the blip, like the auto blip,
yeah.
Was a big help.
Oh yeah.
To all of us. Manual blipping is just hard, and you wouldn't have to worry about it when you're manual shifting. You know.
To be fair.
Wow, somebody's in the Ford. Wow.
To be fair, like auto blips are a real thing too. You know what I mean? Like those do exist in real life. So, like there's lots of.
Yeah, but not in those cars. You know what I mean? Like not in that car. I don't think.
No, they have auto blips because like they have like clutches that will connect to the like a physical thing that connects to the gas pedal, and so you put down the clutch and then it automatically pops.
Right, but I mean they're manual shifting those cars.
28.
Yeah,
I mean they're sequential. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're still sequential. Like.
Right.
Like it's just a stick instead of moving it into paddles, you know. Like my buddy Ferris, he just does track records everywhere, and he's got a sequential stick right now, but he's moving it to paddles this year. Like that's his big thing this year.
What kind of a car?
He has a Corvette, and all he does is he goes track to track and sets the track record for lowest time. He's got 22 track records right now. He's got Coda. He's got.
For like his car class type?
For any non-open wheel car. So any non-open wheel car he has the record for fastest ever. But he just goes. So he goes like during race weekends and like in between races he gets to run like 1 or 2 laps. He puts on the softest.
That's cool.
Yeah, he just puts on the softest fucking tires in the world. Like they last like 1 or 2 laps, and then yeah, he just rides the laps. Like he basically like he'll spend all week practicing iRacing, drive his car to those tracks, and then does.
Oh,
his thing.
he uses iRacing to practice it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He does his thing. He has like the Pikes Peak Raceway, which is the track right at the bottom of Pikes Peak. He has the record for that, and this year they're offering $50,000 to anyone who can beat his record.
Huh.
Which
Interesting.
he's the only one that's going to do it. He's shipping his car to Australia for next year, and he's going to do a bunch of Australia tracks. Yeah. It was really weird. Me and him used to live together when my first year in Tahoe. We were like random roommates, Became best friends. He got fired, so he leaves Tahoe. We like talk maybe like 1 or 2 times over the next, like 10, 12 years. And all of a sudden I'm at F1 at Coda, and he comes up to me. He's like, "Yo, David?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "It's Ferris." And I was like, and I realized, holy shit, this is my roommate. And we started talking. He was there potentially getting a Red Bull sponsorship. So it was cool to like
full circle.
Yeah, it was like a really cool moment of this, like we were both like broke snowboarders trying to kill time, and now we're both doing something completely different. But yeah,
and doing well at it. It's cool.
Yeah, soft track. Yeah, it's soft tires, empty track. A lot of practice. A lot of money. A lot of tuning his car for the track. And a lot of it's like him working on the car and making it so it's got like can be fast in certain spots. Yeah, so yeah, he goes there like maybe it just rotates out tires. It's got to be so fucking expensive. I can imagine. I don't get how he makes a living off of it. Honestly, it seems like it'd just be a money pit. But
well, that's probably why he's going for the sponsorships. That probably helps a lot.
Them. Yeah, he needs them. I wish I honestly like his car. Like it's cool because like now like his car's like pretty famous. Like I've seen other people go and they like take pictures of his car, and I'm like, man, they should just get his car in iRacing, like his exact car in iRacing. Like that would be sick. VR just makes me sick, so I can't do it.
When is the Among Us VR?
Oh, sometime this week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. We haven't picked a day yet.
Who's playing?
I don't know. We got to get a big ass group. Flo's playing.
Nice. Yeah, I've never had a VR thing.
Well, if you get one, you
I mean,
play with us.
Yeah. Okay.
The best way to become a millionaire in racing is to start with $2 million. Yeah, racing is a rich person's sport.
All right, here we go. Quali.
There are better race car drivers that are sim racers
than
done a 2:00.5 seconds.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm a sim racer. I'm saying that because that's just a fact.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
You can drive any car you want if you got enough money. You can race in any series you want if you got enough money. You could race NASCAR right now if you had enough money.
Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. We have 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Yeah, racing is all about. Do you have money or can you bring money with you? That's why like Latifi is in F1, and that's why Latifi will be in IndyCar next year because he brings so much Canadian money with him.
You also need the license though for that kind of, for that level.
Yeah, but you gotta have money to get the license. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta start out in karting, and then you gotta have the money to get into F4, right? Because like that's the big thing with going from karting to F4, F3. It's just the cash, Yeah, I've been reading, like, I read books over racing, and one of the books I was reading, every chapter starts, he talks about sponsors and making sponsors happy and things you need to do for sponsors.
Wow.
And then he goes into, like, all right, trail braking, all right, you know, different types of apexes, but every time, and it's like, I'd say like every other page he mentions it, like at least like it's so emphasis he just puts in, like, you need someone to pay for your fucking cars, so you need to play this game. Yo, thanks for the bits, dude. Yeah, it was really weird.
Let's go.
No, it's just it'll be his stint. Then I'll probably do 2, maybe 3 stints. We'll see how it happens. We'll see what time it is. Yeah, the chopper angle is my favorite. God, it's funny, man. Prepping for these races, it's like I forget other tracks even exist after a while, you know? Yo, thanks, Ditosaur.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Not the best right there. That's okay. We got another shot at it. I don't know. If I'm in the 58s, we'll probably be P5 again-ish. '57. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby.
E3.
Yo. No, Flo's still part of it. We were just doing this one. You don't really need more than 2 people, I feel like, for the 10 hours. Although this one probably would have been a good one, considering I got to go for 4 hours. This one actually would have been. Well,
Okay,
glad we
well.
got that 57.
Got the 57s.
Well, let's just bring her in right there. Let's don't want to do any damage to the car.
Yeah, 57. That's good. That's better than my last one.
We can roll with that.
P4 so far.
Oh, all right. I'll take this opportunity to pee and grab another ice pack. My balls hurt.
Do your thing. The balls hurt? Okay.
My right testicle is getting a little sore here. We're right back.
Thanks, Steve. I'll take it. I'll take it. Probably could have been a little bit quicker exiting the spoon. Thank you, cool. What else? That might have been it, really. That might have been the only spot where I could have done better. That lap was a pretty good lap. That was a pretty good lap. Now we got to see if we can keep this P4 with we got Mercedes behind us. 2 Audis up front. What the? Okay. Okay. Come on. Work. There we go. North Americans.
New Fastest lap for
Shoemaker.
1:57.90.
All right. P4. P5. There we go. Another BMW. Okay. It's so weird. There's no Porsches. Guess it's just our split.
1:57.69. The car in
P6?
front has just done a 1:57.88.
P6. World Rallycross 9 is free on Twitch Prime for anyone who has it. Same with new Fallout New Vegas. Thank you, CK. Appreciate that. Samsoid and TK split running low 156s. Yeah. In qualifier, top splits were doing 155s, man. It's crazy. Crazy. They're all in Porsches though, right, Steve? It's like all Porsches almost. Where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the love? Where's the love today? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Kind of figured.
That's the end of the session. P6.
I don't know when it updates. It's only Epic Games though. Hey, thank you, Simon. Appreciate that. All right. I don't have the I don't know if it covers all of them, CK. And it's just like when they do it, I'm not sure. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they have good games.
Oh.
No, I didn't disable it. No, it's still there. But if you guys start spamming it, I'll just turn it off. I'll just turn it down, excuse me. I don't mind if you play it. Just I don't want the fucking medley while I'm driving. It's too much. It's too much. I gotta be able to hear the car and hear what Pooh's saying and hear what Jim has to say about things in life. That's okay. If it happens, I'll just turn it down. I have it on a slider here.
What happened to my balls? They got chopped off, guys.
Each stint should probably be about 50 minutes. About 50 minutes. I don't know, let's keep track. This one starts at 8:42. I love how you handle things. You're so calm and collected. Thanks, CK. Wait until we get into our first accident. I get pissed.
Yeah, so you do this stint, I'll do the next two, then I'll probably have to bounce, and then...
Okay.
And then you drive till I'm back.
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 22.
Less than anticipated. Or it's less than I thought it would, honestly. I thought it'd be way
Follow
worse.
car number 04 in the right column.
What do we got in front of us here? It looks like
Two
Porsche.
Audis, a BMW, and I'm not sure what's up front. Two BMWs?
Are we the only Mercedes? Remember when it was all Mercedes in these races? We're like the
Yeah,
only
they've changed
Mercedes in
it.
this whole fucking race, honestly.
Get ready.
I thought he was gonna take off. Good jump, good jump, good jump.
Green, green, green. 2 litres left.
Ooh, waifu livery. Yeah, it's a duos race. Yeah, running starts are usually
Okay,
pretty
David,
quick.
decent start. We can build something from here.
Oh, I don't like this. Come on, guys.
You want some Kaizo? Well, HS Cat, you're not a sub, so you're no position to demand anything. And B, you could just literally go watch any of my VODs. Sweet.
Target result would be, I would say top 10.
Top
I
10.
think we'd be happy with top 10.
Top 5 would be stoked.
What's up, Chris Uglietta? It's one of Red Bull. It's one of GrandPooBear's sponsors. That's why we have the Red Bull on it.
Yeah, actually, we can take that Razor logo
On your
off.
right. Hold your line.
Pay me again, Razor. Very nice pass. Very, very nice pass.
Thank you. They're going into the pits. I bet you they forgot to change their.
Oh.
This is good. Keep banging out them
That's what I
times.
bet.
P4.
Dude, that happens to me anytime I am in a setup race, though. That happens.
Shit.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good if you come back in like that. Yeah, you're good. It's okay.
Sorry, Pooh.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, that stuff's fine. Like that stuff we can make up with good laps. You know what I mean?
I don't know what I was thinking. I just like stopped downshifting for some reason.
Well, you're about to drive for 4 hours straight later, so that's gonna happen. We might have a non-thinking moment. Yeah, Derek has. It's all on Derek's page. All of my liveries, and you can drive all my liveries. Well, at least we're gonna have some fun racing here, dude.
Yeah, this will be good.
Yeah, you're faster than these guys, so.
Annoying, but whatever.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, it could be.
Nobody hit you. We were able to get back on the track, you know. You have to drive in first person, yeah. It doesn't give you another option. Yeah, so like you have to drive in like this is what it
Cockpit
looks
view.
like. Cockpit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have to be in this. Like, you can't drive any other way. Oh, boom. That was a perfect time to go to cockpit view. Dude, you cannot touch that curb on that one, chat. If you touch that curb, you got a 10% chance of death.
10th position. That was at 205.74.
Nice lap. Yeah, dude. It's not cheat. It literally, you can't drive in other views. Yeah, you literally it just literally doesn't let you. This game is a simulation game to its core. This game will sacrifice your fun in order to be more realistic. This game does not give a fuck about your fun. It only cares about your realism, which ends up being really fun for the people that like it, you know?
Yeah, like I don't like any other view now. You know what I mean? Like in other games and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Car right side's clear. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Yeah, I'm thinking we did make the absolute wrong car choice here.
I don't think so.
I mean, I like the Mercedes, but shocking to me how few there are.
It's very, very stable in this track.
Yeah.
And it's not the worst on tires. The BMW is bad on tires. The Ferrari and the Porsche are scary. Oops.
I would have never driven the Ferrari. I was down for the Porsche, but the windshield on the Porsche is too small to justify using for viewers.
Yellow flag.
All right, we're just making up spots here. P9.
P9.
These guys are going to die in front of me.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yep. Someone's going to die. No. That went different than I thought. I thought White was going to dive right into him. Am I doing iRacing during the Christmas stream? All right, so here was my plan, is that we do a race for the Christmas stream, but we charge viewers to get in the race, and we have a trophy for the winner. But I don't know if viewers actually would do that. I've already played all the Christmas Mario hacks. Unless a new one comes out. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually like fill it up with enough racers is the thing, so I don't know, we'll see.
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time.
We'll see, it's all for charity, right? Yeah, this is the second race.
All right, David. Don't let this guy distract you.
I'm excited for K-Mag. I mean, I don't think K-Mag is going to win the sprint. Like, clearly. I don't think K-Mag is going to win the sprint, but... Man, I wish he would, you know? I wish he had a chance. Like, honestly, I think I'll probably finish, like, 4th or 5th in the sprint, which sucks, but... I wish it wasn't a sprint race weekend and K-Mag had just qualified pole, you know what I mean? Got a better exit on this guy right here.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to do anything about it here, to be honest.
But yeah, I was in bed all day yesterday. I had surgery on Thursday, and I was watching the quali, and I was so happy. I mean, that was the happiest I've ever been for a non-Red Bull. Nice. Nice job.
Thanks. You're right, Steve.
0.7. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Hope I have a quick recovery. It's going pretty quick. Play Magic the Gathering against subs. Am I going to be doing any events for 2023? Yeah. Yeah, well, I have a lot of stuff coming up.
Magic the Gathering Arena is legit. I should try it.
You ever played Magic?
No, but I played a lot of Hearthstone.
Different. Same idea, but very different. Magic's Magic's like, Magic just has like 40 years of history now, so that
Right.
Yeah, that definitely makes a difference.
Which makes a big difference. Yeah.
Does definitely makes a big
Real
difference.
behind is now 0.7.
Magic's a bit more.
That's the fastest lap.
It's just a bit more. I think a bit more is the best way to put it for everything. Yeah.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Did you play a lot of Magic growing up?
Yeah, actually, I used to play a bunch of these things called Junior Super Series. They were under 15-year-old tournaments that Wizards of the Coast used to have.
Oh, nice.
And like I won a good chunk of them. Each one you got 4 years of $1,000 scholarship. So every year they gave you $1,000 for school. I ended up winning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I ended up winning like, I don't know, like 20 some odd of those. So it was a big reason why I got to go to college. It was really fun because, like, honestly, out of those tournaments, like, we would just find like Super Series tournaments all around Kentucky and Tennessee, right? And outside of one or two towns, it'd basically be like 14 kids that I had to beat, you know? And I was 14 years old. I'm pushing 15. Like, I'm right at the age limit.
Right.
And I was playing a combo deck, which no kids played combo decks. So, like, nobody was ever even, like, fucking worried about, you know what I mean? Nobody's ever even worried about the deck I played. So, like, unless I ran into a blue deck, I would just wipe the floor with everyone all the time. It was a good time. It was definitely, like, we definitely took advantage of it. It was like my parents were like annoyed, and then I won my first one, and then they were like, "Oh, we'll take you to all of these, all over. Where do you want to go?" You know, once they realized I was getting money for school. Yeah.
0.3 seconds.
You're mad the nerds didn't let you play Magic in high school? They were just scared of you. You should have seen the first time I ever saw a girl walk into a Magic tournament back in the 90s. It's like the whole room stopped.
Yeah, I imagine that was probably a pretty big deal.
How much did I spend on cards in total? I mean, I couldn't remember, but I mean, pretty much all of my money was going towards Magic at the time, and then we made some pretty good trades. So me and my two buddies, we all shared the binder. We called it the binder, and we would make our decks out of the binder, you know, and we would travel to all the tournaments together. We basically like pooled all our resources. We'd play different decks, and then we would make, you know, certain trades to try and always like up our binder and see what we could do. We made some really good trades, but I mean, we had a 5 in the Power 9, including a beta, not an alpha, but a beta Black Lotus.
Hey, Molly.
I deeply regret we sold the beta Black Lotus, I think, for like $340, 99 or 2000.
Okay, David, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yeah. Yeah, we had one wreck. One was my fault, and one was not our fault. Yeah. We were high school rich. Yeah, I was a hustler though as a young kid. Like, sold a lot of burn CDs. Nice pass, nice pass, nice pass. Purple made me nervous there. I thought he might come outside. I feel like I would play red. I mean, I did sometimes. I played every color at some point, but my favorite deck was Renounced Bargain, and then that literally leaving Type 2 is what made me quit Magic for so long. I didn't like the long creature-based game. I liked more thick commands, kind of.
It's now 32 Celsius.
Quick game. It was white and black.
I don't think this Ferrari's going to hang much longer.
The one in front of you.
Yeah, I just feel like Ferrari's dangerous here. He's pulling away from me in this section, but
Yeah.
he's having issues elsewhere.
You're faster than the Porsche right here. Like, you're pulling away from the Porsche in this section. I haven't been to a pre-release in a long time. That'd be fun, though. I'd like to do that again, honestly. Like, now all I do with Magic, I only do drafts or sealed deck. I don't even play constructed anymore. I really like drafts on Arena. But Arena, the thing with Arena is it's just another fucking money pit. It's like Hearthstone was. It's just a fucking money pit. He might. He's on your right. No, you're good. You're good.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
He's making me nervous, but I think this Porsche is a good driver.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not really blocking him, just going on my line.
I probably like sealed deck more than drafts, honestly, but I guess it is a little bit more lucky. Vintage is ass. Vintage has always been ass, though. Type 1's always been ass. Oh! Oh my God, Porsche, you're making me nervous.
That was a shitty hairpin for me, so.
He keeps looking like he's gonna make a move, but it ends up just fucking him right here. It's like he goes inside to make a move, bails on it, and just... No, he's driving a good race, Chad. I mean, that's all that's happening. He's just driving a really good race.
P8, sector 1 is 0.46.
Times are a little slower this time around, which is interesting.
Off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
What's your, what's your times right now? Oh, you're in 2s?
Flat 2s. I haven't even hit a 159. Which is where all my times were last time. It must be just a track temp thing. Probably different generated, track temp to start the race. I haven't looked at the track temp though.
Okay, David, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Well, whatever you're doing right now is working. Yeah, I mean, I loved constructed decks until It was Urza's Saga got phased out of construction. This shows you how long ago this is, Chad. Like, when I stopped playing. Urza's Saga got faded out. And up until that point, Magic was... There was basically different... You know, you could have a control deck. There was always 1 or 2 combo decks out there. There were always 1 or 2 rush decks out there. You know what I mean? And then there was, like, a land destruction. There was... Like, that had been pretty consistent throughout the history of Magic. And then they phased out Urza's Saga and brought in Masquerade or Mask something. I can't remember what it was called. And it turned it into a very, like, grind out creature base, like, get 6 mana type game. And I just didn't like it after that. It just, like, I fell out of love with it. At the same time, I fell in love with, like, girls. Lots of different girls. It was like coincided, like my peak was also, you know what I mean? And those two things really didn't mix at the time. Yeah. F1 22 is a crappy game, that's why. F1 22 is an ass game, dude. I hate F1 22. This game's so much better than F1 22. This is a 10-hour race, right? So,
yeah, he disappeared. I don't know where he went.
He's in who? Behind you?
Yeah, the Porsche. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he died. He's 2 cars back now, so he must have spun or slid. The only reason we're not getting a ton of passing right now is just because everyone's really even at this top splits right here. Everyone's really even, but we don't have like DRS like they have in F1 22. So it's not like you can just magically catch up, you know? They should have the track map. Maybe it doesn't come out until I'll drive. I don't know if I can pull that up. Medusa's T. DT. I shaved my head. I wouldn't need Rogaine anyway. I wish I was bald. It'd be easier for me. I'll be back in 17 laps.
1.6 seconds.
And then I'll drive like 50 laps.
Oh, I thought you were going to leave the whole time.
No, you're fine. No, you're fine. No, I'm not leaving you. Bo, I'm only leaving you on the one moment, you know, those blame Alabama.
The one moment for like 4 hours.
The one moment for 4 hours. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Dude,
sorry.
don't. No. I was just laughing. What cool.
It's just
There's my second incident of the race.
Just one of those things where I forget that I have something. Because like these college football shows, I do them like once every 2 or 3 weeks, you know? Chat, you want to know my favorite part about today's football game? So, the coach of Alabama, Nick Saban, has one single sponsor. And he's also the sponsor of the show we're doing. It's also the sponsor of the show we're doing. So we're very unsure about how much we can make fun of Nick Saban today. Yeah. The insurance company that sponsors the show is also the insurance company that
Okay,
sponsors
David,
Nick
that's good
Saban.
consistency. Keep it up. The gap to
I tell you what, though, you are on twos. Like, you are hitting nothing but twos right now. So
Yeah, it feels consistent.
yeah. I don't know if any of y'all watched our last Superfan face-off.
I did.
Okay. I thought we were going to get in so much trouble for all the stuff Tabitha said. I thought we were going to get in so much trouble for all the politics that got brought up and stuff. And so they were like, yo, we got to have a meeting. I shouldn't tell you guys this, but I'm a horrible secret keeper. They were like, yo, we got to have a meeting about some of the content that was put out. And so, oh, goodbye. You called it. You called that. Oh, you absolutely
it's dangerous,
called it.
Man.
Yeah,
it's dangerous. That's why I think we picked the right car.
Yeah, I agree. You absolutely called that. It's Mr. Bojangles. Don't give me, dude. There's no way you can do an Alabama football game on Twitch and not make fun of Alabama to certain degrees. Yeah, but we did all these things and like
rocks probably.
So we're getting a talking to, right, chat? We're getting a talking to. And I think it's going to be like, listen, y'all can't mention, because like Tabitha mentioned like Shmashmorshin. She mentioned like there was a moment of Greg Abbott hate for some reason. That Texas wasn't even playing. It was like it's a whole bunch of stuff, right? And all these things. I thought that was going to be the hate. And then they were like, so you just can't make any jokes about husband insurance. And we were like, really? That was the line that we crossed? They were like, yeah, because they don't actually offer that. And like that was the line that got crossed. Like out of everything we said, that was the line. So like once he said that, he's like, yeah, and I fought for you guys. I wanted to make sure they understand that like creators know the best of the guy. We were like, I was like, dude, you did not have to fight for us on that one. Let's take the L on that. Let's just go ahead and move on, because like we got away with something. What are you talking about? Like we were talking about Shmashmorshin and stuff on a college football show with a big time sponsor. Of course, let's just take the L. Let's go. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, looking at Spa. Spa was all Mercedes the whole way, and this is a very variety amount of cars.
Ferrari in front of us again might have the same issue, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what was funny to me. It was just like, it wasn't, they didn't get mad at us about anything. They got mad at us that we made a joke about a product they don't offer. Oh, I love Suzuka. It's I just really like in this chopper mode where you can see other cars like on the below of the track or on the right side. It's just a cool track. No, but most big brands usually want to stay agnostic.
Fastest lap. That last lap was at 1:59.55.
To anything that people don't like.
The gap to Dimitrov ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
Good lap. What was that? 58? 58?
159.5.
Yeah, we're Team Zaddy. One thing I will say about this race so far, a lot of clean teams still.
Should get this Ferrari soon.
13 more.
Thank you, Jaime.
How many teams are racing in this? I think 40 in this split. Did I finish Sonic? I don't really have much desire to finish Sonic. Sonic's fun if you really like Sonic, but I played 4 hours. The first 2 were really good, and the last 2 felt really long. I think if you like any of the Sonic 3D games, you'll fucking love Frontiers. But if you don't like Sonic 3D games, then I don't think that's going to change your mind. I think Sonic Frontiers is frustrating in some ways because you see the game that it really could be.
That was
Yeah, that's how I felt, Megs. It was cool, and then it just felt a little repetitive. Like, it was like, oh, I'm going to do an island, but it's pretty much the same thing again. The best part was the individual, like, more traditional Sonic levels. I thought those were really cool. You are sucking him in as if you are the Death Star, and they are the Millennium Falcon, and you have a
Tractor beam?
Tractor beam? Yeah, that's trying to think of the word. I couldn't think of what they were called.
Yeah, these Ferraris are going to struggle. I mean, top split or like guys in front, I would trust them in a Ferrari, but not this guy. Not Dimitrov. No offense, Dimitrov.
You don't trust Dimitrov in a Ferrari?
Nah, I don't. No, I don't.
Yeah, I agree, Megs. Yeah, I think that was the thing. When you got to the second island, I was like, okay, it's the first island, but somehow seems emptier. That's what I felt on the second island. Well, I tell you right now, there's nothing you could have done to get me to drive the Ferrari this week, so you got to beat them all.
I think this is the last one in front of us right here.
Why is it called a tractor beam? Literally because cowboys versus aliens? No, it's called a tractor beam long before that movie came out. Is this has the best time in 10 hours? Yeah. And everyone in the race is live people. They're all on a team just like us. Oh, I'm gonna need another Red Bull. Yeah, we picked the Mercedes over the Porsche because the Porsche has a much smaller windshield, and I think it's worse for the viewers. Legit, that's serious. That was part of the reason.
It's also just a scarier car to drive.
Yeah, it is a little bit scarier.
It's faster if you're good, but we need to be safe, you know?
The F3 has the antenna in your face, yeah. I mean, to be fair, F1 cars have the halos, so it's not any better, but like the antenna on the F3 cars, they should get rid of that, but that's another one of those realism over fun things.
I think that's only for the viewers, though. I mean, you race F3 enough, it disappears.
I don't
you
even
don't see it.
Yeah,
know?
I don't even see it when I'm there, but yeah. It is definitely annoying for viewers. There's not really much point conserving fuel unless you're like towards the end.
David, keep piling on the pressure.
Will be a stint here where I might change like the engine map or whatever.
Yeah.
So that we're like saving a little bit more fuel.
I mean, basically, you're what if you're trying to get one less pit stop. But yeah, tires are hugely important. But we're doing probably tires every stint, right?
Probably, yep.
Yeah, I mean the way they went the first time, it just feels like 2 stints on these tires
Just
can be
done
hard.
2:00.8 seconds.
F1s are cooler than F3, and they are. They're faster. A little harder to control.
Have you raced much F1 on iRacing?
Just a little. Just in like practice because I just got my A last night. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the F1 this next 2 weeks. Also, I hate that the F1 car is like Mercedes only and you can't paint it. Like that actually really annoys me.
The gap to Dimitri up ahead is now not.
Like I don't like that we can't put a livery on it. I think that's
I got you.
annoying.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it just annoys me that we can't. I mean, I get why. I understand why, but it annoys. Like I don't like doing. It just I just think it's really ugly when every freaking car in the race is the exact same car. You know what I mean? I just don't. It's not an attractive series
Sure.
for that reason. Yeah. Why do we feel that way about the Ferraris? The Ferraris are really hard to control, in my opinion.
Just on this track,
Temperature is increasing. It's now 34.
it's just like there's a few turns on full fuel that are just scarier in the Ferrari and in the Porsche than it is in the BMW and the Mercedes.
Yeah, the Ferrari, I know it doesn't look like it, but it's like, to me, the Ferrari always feels wider, too. Yeah.
All right, David. The next car is Dimitri up.
No, we crashed, so we started a new race.
That was a 1:59.8.
There was 2 races this morning. Dude, Bo, I can't wait till we win one of these. Like, the pop-off's going to be incredible. And we will win one. Like, we're going to win one.
I agree.
Seventh position.
Just don't die in front of me, Ferrari. Just don't die in front of me. Not really losing P5 being behind this guy, but we kind of are now.
I feel like
I'm trying, Jim.
Oh, I feel like you're going to get him soon because you're definitely smoother than he is. His moves are
Okay, David.
less
this fastest holding you
predictable.
up. You've got to find a way past. Yellow flag.
Oh, shit. I was like, where's that yellow? All right, you got a guy in your ass, too.
Lapper, yeah.
B6. Sector 3 is 1.1. Off the pace.
He's on your back left. He's going to give it to you. Nice exit. Nice exit. Why is the Ford bad? I don't know. You have to ask Ford that. Why do they make a shitty fucking car and then try and put it in here? Because Ford doesn't give a shit about GT cars because people are going to buy their stupid Mustangs anyway. And they have the entire Australian racing series, so that's the only ones they actually make that are any good.
New Mustang, I think, is coming, though. To the GT3 class.
Yeah,
To iRacing.
maybe that one will be good. We switch in
Chilltastic? Yeah, we're doing good,
a
man.
little bit less than 20 minutes. Oh, this is a stupid close race right now, honestly. Like, not just with us. Like, if you look, this whole screen's white right now, which means no one's really getting lapped. Yeah.
I kind of do need to pass this guy soon. Well, I don't need to, but I'd like to.
Ah, man, he's got that chicane exit. Like,
Well, I can't get a better exit because he's in front of me.
Yeah,
on it, you know?
yeah. It's like it's a whole lap of getting right there, and then that chicane exit, unfortunately, just fucks us every time.
Ah. I'm gonna lose it here, I think, pretty soon.
Yeah, this track's really hard. Well, there's not a lot of opportunity to pass outside of those two straights, and then we're not the fastest car in straights, which is hurting us. It's hurting us more than I thought it would on this track. But I guess that's the thing, the Ferrari can slow down and keep us behind them, or we can't. Yeah. We started P5, sitting P6.
Started P6.
Oh, I thought we started P5 on this one. No,
Yeah, somebody else passed me like last minute of the qualifier.
Started P6, sitting P6.
Yep. We were P4 after lap 1, though. I just spun lap 2 a little bit.
Okay, David.
Nothing crazy, though.
Wait for him to make a mistake.
No, you only get into 6th gear twice. Like, it's kind of...
But near. Nice, dude. Have fun.
Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
All right, P5 now. I think I did the poo shuffle around that turn.
The gap to Dimitrov ahead is now 0.7.
All right. This guy's going to dive? I don't know, man. I think he's just fuel saving behind us. He's P31. He better not dive. I'm trying not to fight Dimitrov in front of us, but Eventually, we're gonna have to pass him here.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus.
I'm just not. I'm not catching him in the right spots, really.
We need to be in front of this guy.
Well, I thought about how I could do iRacing like content, and that was like the only video idea I could come up with is like texting and driving.
Didn't you do that in one of our endurance races?
No, I never texted.
I think you did.
Did I?
I think you did.
Did
Yeah,
I
in one of
crash?
them. Somebody came. I think it was Jaime ratted you out.
I think he made that up.
He might have.
made that up.
He makes things
honestly.
up.
Yeah, I don't think that's true at all. I don't think that's true. Oh my goodness.
Right
Okay,
side.
on your right.
Clear right.
Giving it to you. This fucking Porsche behind you is trying to get it, but... Did that Lambo spin out right in front of you?
What?
Did someone spun out in front of you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
We're in P5 right now. Oh, the white car. Okay, I know which one it was. We were behind them at during the first lap. Yeah, way to fight back here, dude.
Thanks, man.
It's been a really good stint. Been there.
Don't wait too long. Find that gap.
Shut up, Jim.
Yeah, Jim, shut your face,
Shut
man.
up, Jim. God. Don't wait too long, find your gap. It's a 10-hour race, bro. Shut up.
Yeah, I think so too. End of everything.
Ooh, buddy.
Car left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Well, we got fucked there.
That's all right.
I wish he would have fucked the guy in front of us, not us. That's all right. The guy behind us got boned a little bit too.
The gap to Frank behind is now 0.6. Clear right.
Go ahead, dude.
Oh,
Car
really?
right. Clear right. Car right. Right side's
Wow. Oh,
clear. Come on, keep pushing.
That was annoying.
through goes Hamilton.
It's annoying because I'm faster than this Frank idiot. Oops.
This Audi's on your ass right now. He's coming up on your right
On your
side.
right. Still there.
Nice job. Nice
You're
job.
right.
This is crazy driving, to be honest.
Yeah, this is a.
We were 0.4, 0.3 behind Dimitrov, and then
Yeah, this is
this
a
happens.
pack. This is a pack right now, though.
Left side. Clear left.
You're good. He dive bombed you
The
there.
gap 2. Ahead is now 0.6.
Did you get 4 for that?
No, I got a 1x for that. Hey, that guy's a douche. It's all right. Daniel Shilcock. Yep. I'd say that's about an accurate name as you can get. Shilcock.
This fucking Audi. I gotta say, I really like the look of the Audis, actually. The GT3 Audis.
I don't know, man. Douches. He's a cock. He's a shilcock.
This is a bit shit. Come on, make it less shit. E7.
What did your Jim just say? This is a bit shit. Make it less shit.
No, but I heard yours.
Oh, you can still hear mine. I didn't know you could still
Yeah.
hear mine. I thought I fixed it. Oh, that was funny. You've never met a cool guy driving an Audi?
Met some cool chicks driving Audis, though.
I was gonna say, I think Audis are pretty badass, honestly.
I don't, but I'm not a big car guy.
I like Audis. Have you seen the Audi F1 livery?
No.
Oh, because they're getting into F1 in 2026. And the livery they showed. So Alfa Romeo's leaving. I think it's Alfa Romeo. They become an Audi Alfa Romeo. Right? Isn't it Alfa Romeo that's going to them? Yeah, but anyway, it's like a
Yeah,
black
what is an Audi? I think it's an Audi, yeah?
Audi.
Like, it's not an idiot, it's an Audi.
An Audi, an Audi. Well, either way, like it's like it's just a Porsche. They're just using Porsche. Like that's what one thing that's like weird to me. Yeah. Oh, so it's gonna be Audi Sauber. Sauber. Yeah, they're leaving Alfa Romeo and going
Gap
to
2.
Audi.
In front is now 1.4 seconds.
I don't like how many F1 car manufacturers have F1 cars but don't make car parts for it. McLaren.
2 full laps left, thanks.
Yes. Let's go to parts.
Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
I think it's more that if they're going to let in more than 10 teams, I think they don't want them using other teams' parts. And I tend to agree with that, actually. I would really like Andretti to be in, but I tend to agree with that. It's not... I don't think it's really fun if there's only 4 people, 3 or 4 teams that are making engines for all of F1. I don't think that's good. I don't think that's good. Well, like McLaren and Aston Martin actually don't have any McLaren or Aston Martin parts in their cars. They're just logos. Whereas Red Bull, we actually are starting to make our own engines, We're Team Zaddy. Yeah, personally, I would agree. I would 12 teams on the grid. I think there's plenty of room actually for 12 teams on the grid. I don't think it would cause much issue at all. Assuming those extra 2 teams bring in their fair share of money. Yeah, this is a public race. It's all online.
Gap 2. Ahead is now 1.8.
Well, Haas uses a Ferrari engine too, so. Travis Pastrana, he just left Red Bull, actually. Super sad to see. Yeah.
You've just done a 159.76.
Yeah, I tend to agree. The American in me wants Andretti Racing in F1 just because I want more American drivers. I want more American teams. I am... I don't know about y'all, but when we're fighting with each other, yeah, I might not be the most flag-waving, patriotic person. But as soon as some other country gets involved or something else, oh, like World Cup next week, red, white, and blue. Every day, you know what I mean? Olympic time, these colors don't run. Exactly. Politics stop at the shore. I don't know what Porsche is looking for though, because Porsche had a deal with Red Bull. Oh, suck it, Audi. Suck it, Audi.
Shieldcock.
Shieldcock. I bet he hit the... I bet he just...
Get ready, Pooh. I'm boxing here.
Yeah, yep. Well, Porsche wanted... yeah, Porsche and Red Bull had the deal, and then Porsche came back and was like, nah, I mean, we want to own, though, like, this... We want to own the buildings and stuff. And Red Bull's like, no.
Track temperature's rising. It's now
Probably could go more
26
laps. That's fine.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is...
I'll say this, it's
kilometers
weird
per
that
hour.
Porsche isn't in F1 just because
Mason
Porsche is in every
behind
other
is
level of
pitting.
racing.
All right, it's a little bit hotter than it was last time you got in the car first, so
Okay.
take it easy.
All right, all right.
All right, I'm getting out. I have to use the potty.
Yo, great stint.
I'll take that stint, actually. I'll take it. I'm going to need 3 X's, better than last time. BRB.
Wait, are tires on?
Yeah, tires should be automatically
Yep.
clicked.
Yep, they're there. Ooh.
Ruben Zale.
He's leading the race.
I know. I'm excited for Magnussen P1. Yeah, Porsche Audi join his new team. I kind of agree. I wish they would have done that. That would have been cool. But I don't know. We'll see. F1's so expensive. Yeah, F1's just a crazy sport in general, though. Like everything about F1's so wild. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I wanted to let him pass me. A little loose on that one.
He's leading the race.
Don't hit the grass right there, chat, or you're gonna spin out.
All right, how we doing?
Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I definitely didn't hit the grass in the hairpin, and then Tokyo drifted to it. It was fine.
Okay. Uh-oh, I'm having OBS issues.
Well, you got time.
Yeah, we're good.
Volta behind is now 2.1 seconds. P12.
Yeah, I'm having some major issues with connection, but you're good, right?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
All right, P16, but we're fine. I think all that matters is staying out of the pits. I'm not saying that to you, I'm just saying that to us in general.
Yeah. No offense taken, my friend.
Okay, David, you're reeling. The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
Hate that turn.
Next guy behind you is 2.6, but he's lapped, so the next guy behind you is 11 seconds.
Okay. All right, I'll just focus on this group in front of me.
We pit probably a lap early, yeah, than some of the other people, but it's not a big deal. I probably could have made it one more lap.
I don't think that matters too much.
No, not yet.
Yeah, at the end, if we have to make one extra pit, that will matter, but... Is there traction control in this car? Yeah, it's at 5 right now. TC5, you can see all the things.
P11.
Profoundly Bacon, loving the stream. First iRacing experience today. Insane how in depth it is, man. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome to the world of iRacing. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Anybody who's hanging out in both streams, it's nice to have you guys here. I know it's not our normal chatty McChattersons, but actually, it's not. You know, who's really good at talking and racing until he starts talking about his balls.
Yeah, until I start talking about my balls, and then...
Well, we were in 7th when we went into the pits, I think. Cool. I was in 7th.
Yeah.
So
You're reeling.
I don't know.
The gap's now.
Are we
3.2.
12th right now?
You're in P11, I believe.
Is it possible that all these people didn't take tires?
Could be. Or
that
no
it?
driver swap. I mean, there could be a few things.
Well, driver swap's still a tank of gas. Like, that's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, you only lose about a
Okay,
second.
then yeah. Then maybe some people didn't take tires,
It's wild.
and they'll pay for it. We just need to be safe. If we don't do extra time in the pits, we're gonna gain. We'll be in top 6, top 5 in like an hour for sure. 2 hours maybe. Is it fresh tires on every tank of gas? That's what we're doing, Buffalo Zero. It's not that it's no good. It's just that's not what we're not gonna kind of take the risk. It's track temps are already 98 degrees. By the end of his stint, they're gonna be even hotter. So he would be going on. It's not the right after. Like right now, he probably would have been fine on my tires, but in like 15 laps, not fine. Especially when it gets hotter and hotter. So We're gonna go with taking tires every fuel stop until maybe the last couple stints if we're feeling like we can actually gain a spot. But what we could do is in a few stints save fuel so we can get maybe 3 extra laps on one set of tires. This probably should be our strat. Yeah, temperatures will cool a bit in the evening, and we'll have a better idea of like how much time we can save. Basically.
I didn't even check.
How many laps per stint? I'm not sure. I'll tell you right now.
It's like 22.
The gap to Crowder behind.
22, 23. What were the tires when you came in?
I'll tell you right now. Give me a second. I had my right front had 53% on the inside. Everything else was at 60 or higher.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the right
good
call. Yeah, I think that was the right call to do it.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, even now, I'm like starting to gain back on this group. You know?
I did 29 laps, so it's about 29, 30 laps per fuel stint.
Oh, shit, that was bad.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Witchy 13666. B-Toy99, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Pain Train, thank you for the follow.
We had to restart. We restarted to the 8 o'clock. So yesterday my wife was like, "You're definitely not restarting, right? Because your balls." And I was like, "Definitely not. They're definitely not, wife. Just the way it's all working out, there's no way we could restart." And then she woke up. She's like, "How are you doing?" I was like, "We're restarting." She already knows the deal.
The gap to Elsa ahead is now 1.7.
Oh.
Careful, careful. How come we're not squad streaming? I don't think that works unless you're all partners.
Yep. That would be the reason. Also, squad streams fuck whoever didn't start the squad.
Yeah. There's a way to do
viewer-wise.
multi-stream though.
Yeah.
You guys can do on your own. We did lose a lot of places. There must be people that didn't take tires in front of us. Has to be.
I missed that apex there.
Keep it nice and tidy.
Bruh, don't even think about it. Just get behind me, dude.
Teddy, thank you for the 11 months, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
That's a bad lap.
Every safe lap is a good lap, I think, for us. Because I won't pay $8 monthly for a check mark. That's exactly right. Yeah. That's why we can't squad stream. Thanks, Jaime. Thanks for the reminder.
Gap to Elsa in front is now 7.3. Crowder is closing you down. The gap has come down to 6.8 seconds.
Shut up, Jim.
For real though, Jim.
Hey, Aldi.
Horrible exit there. Horrible exit.
Car left.
Dude, just
He's still there.
don't
He's
even,
gonna go for it. Looks like.
don't even think about it, guy.
Clear left.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you just need to be really slow on the last part of that spoon. No reason to be going super fast through that part, because then you can just get on the gas super early.
Okay, I'm gonna slow it down even more.
Stealing the heart rate monitor when? No, I don't think I'm going to, Aldi.
The heart
your
rate
thing, man?
monitor?
Yeah, one of my buddies streams with the
Sector 3.
plays scary games now, and he puts a heart rate monitor on with the tracker. You know, you've probably seen that around.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that this, more than a lot of other games, it makes sense. A heart rate monitor makes
Okay, David,
sense.
next
A lot of
car.
speedrunners do a heart rate monitor when they're going for world record attempts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I always, like, chat's always like, oh, we'd love to see how you, and I'm like, chat, I don't, like, you would see my heart rate do absolutely nothing for world records. They'd be so disappointed.
They could tell if you touched grass though on your brake.
Yeah.
Are you watching on your PC though, CK? Because you could just have like 2 windows open. It's kind of the same thing as a squad stream, really.
Yeah, there's picture-in-picture even you can do now on Twitch.
Not during No Nug November. No, I didn't suggest No Nug November. Okay, Jaime.
Listen, I'm taking Donut November to another level.
Guy behind him saving a lot of fuel. Yeah, he is. That was beautiful, Pooh. Look at it. He stayed way behind you. You love to see it. He thinks about it every time.
Dude, I'm just literally I'm just gonna sit in the middle of the road, just be like,
Crowder is getting closer. The gap is now 3.3 seconds. The car ahead is Dimitriov.
Stupid Dimitriov again. Looks like we gained a place. So we'll be P10 here again.
I mean, if we just lost time because of the tire change, I'm not even mad at that.
That was 202.92.
Maybe not P11. I don't know why we lost time.
Well, it
I mean,
seems
when the
weird.
fuel was done, you got right back in the car and
Oh yeah, I know.
took off, right? Yeah. So
It was only the whole thing was a minute. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not too worried about it. Yeah,
It had to be they didn't take tires.
has to be.
Like they were double split or double stint and didn't take tires, but.
Yeah, it's a lap car behind him. Yeah. There wasn't any damage, right? Cool.
No damage.
Yeah. Hey, thank you for the follow, Rook. Crook? I think it's Crook. Yeah, Crook. Well, Pooh's punching up right now. He's on the track as a 1.2K, and the guy behind him's a 1.5, 1.6 driver. The guys in front of him are all, there's a 1.2K in front of him in Dimitrov, but everybody else is a lot higher than Pooh, so he's, you know, he's doing well.
I hit that fucking curb and just like almost lost it.
Yellow flag.
No, Steve Twitch, you can adjust that. Oh, that was a place. I think we just gained a place. Did we not? I'm not sure. Hard to
It
tell.
looked like a
Hard to tell.
Ferrari. Looked like a Ferrari, so.
P10.
Yep, P10.
That guy DM'd me asking if he can pass me.
What, the guy behind you?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. It's no, you know what I mean? It's no skin off our back. He's going to be faster. You can just draft behind him if you want, and you don't have to worry about him. It's up to you though. It doesn't matter to me.
Isn't that a guy right behind him though? Isn't that a place?
That's the guy that just spun, I believe.
Yeah, fuck that.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You're nice. You're in a good, nice little groove here.
Yeah.
Smooth inputs. Hi, Ali. How you doing? Good exit, Pooh.
Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make
Very nice. This guy is P11. This is the guy we just passed because he spun. So he might be maybe slightly more aggressive. Looking good, dude.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Fuck your mother's track limits.
Steve Twitch, no, it doesn't take a lot of, it doesn't take, you can adjust it. It has the shifter has a way of making it harder or easier to sequential shift or H pattern shift. It's pretty, there's a lot of fidelity to it too, so you can really make it easy so it's super wobbly, or you can make it very stiff if you want.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
It's awesome. I use it whenever I've used it only for American Truck Simulator. That's what I've used it for.
Car right.
Just shooting it for you. Yep.
Wow.
It's all right. He's quicker than us. He's quicker than us, and it was gonna happen eventually.
Bit of a bold spot. Should I flash his lights now? Flash the
No,
lights
because
at
you
him.
don't have it bound to anything, right? Don't make me nervous, Pooh.
Reality. Rounder ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Nice, Ladavi. Well, we restarted at, yeah, so about 8 hours, yep. Isn't American Trucker Sim the one that comes with a load of made-up states? No, it only comes with one made-up state, and that's the state of Wyoming. That's the only fake state that's in American Truck Simulator. I don't mind links. I just don't like when they're links to anal beads. Jaime. It's a 25 mile to 1 mile ratio on American Truck Simulator. So every 20 or 25 miles, every 1 mile in the game is about 25 miles IRL. You can't go cross country yet without mods, CK, because they only have, Texas is supposed to be coming out soon, but you can only go as far east as, it might be Wyoming. But there are 1-to-1 mods. Like, I think it's called the long haul mod, and it's 1-to-1, you know? I don't know how good it is, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, I'd rather Truck Sim be like that, you know?
1-to-1?
Yeah. I mean, I get it's extensive and annoying, but like, I wish it was more like Flight Sim, where it's like the real Google Map and there, the real weather.
But it's not out yet, Migs. Texas isn't out yet.
Yeah. Also, I weirdly like Euro Truck Sim more than American, simply because the Euro trucks are way smaller.
Do you like Euro Truck Sim better?
I think the terrain's better, and I think the trucks are more fun to drive because they're those single cab trucks, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Gap 2, Router in front is now 2.6.
I still think that would be a fun idea, though. To do the truck sim to flight sim,
Flex sim to
to
flight
truck
sim.
sim to the race.
I'm totally down to do that one day.
New Mexico. Okay, thank you, Max. That's a good one.
Oh, a made-up state?
No, she's talking about the Far East. Like, I was saying you can't go cross country in American Truck Sim yet because I don't have all the states. And I was thinking maybe Wyoming was the easternmost you can go. She was giving me other states that are in the game that are more eastern than that. I have to play DTS. Okay. Be better when they add Hawaii and you can park your truck on a ferry for a bit. Yeah, that'd be cool. They do that in Euro Truck Sim. Ooh, shit. Hey, man, thank you for the gifted subs, King Zach. How you doing, baby? King Zachariah, as I live and breathe. Real fighter pilots say it's better than the military sims they play on. Oh, that's cool. All right, these are 2 lap cars in front of you and a lap car behind you. You're in a lap car sandwich. I believe in everything you're doing.
Let me go. Let my peep. These guys are gonna crash into each other anyway. So.
It's going good, Zach. We restarted. So we started on the 4 a.m. one. We got up to P4. Then we had some issues, and then we got hit by a re-entry, which was kind of crazy. And then so we started at 8 a.m. my time. It's been 2 hours so far. This guy in front of you is a 0.9K iRacer, so I wouldn't give him a lot of respect or trust in any of these turns, to be honest.
Clear left. Okay, David, the next car
Right,
is
he's gone. You got him. Nice. Nice.
You're saying that, and I'm like literally pulling a bullshit move on him.
What's supposed to mean, CK? No, I'm trying to tell oh, I feel attacked. No, what I mean is, like, the lower the I rating is, you just got to be a little bit more cautious. That's all.
Yeah.
They're not going to know that they're not supposed to slow down on the racing line. They're not going to know that they shouldn't, race you into final chicanes like that. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 5 gifted, Zach. Love you, buddy. Man, that's huge.
It's kind of like
getting the command.
how I'm only a 12 and I pulled that bullshit move right there, you know?
Yeah, but you have endurance experience. It's called a sugarcane, you're right. It is called a sugarcane. Doing great, dude. Doing great. I would expect us to get maybe one more spot because of the old tires here, and about the next 5 laps, I bet you one more person crashes out in front of us. Probably going to be a Ferrari if I had to guess. Hey, Rad, what's going on, baby? What's the average race time for these events? Well, this is what they call a special event in iRacing. So they're all different, and they mimic real life races. So this Suzuka 10 hour is a real race. I think it happened last weekend. They're usually on the weekend, before the weekend, or the weekend after when they happen in real life. This guy's going to try and pass you. I suggest maybe, I don't know, he's not going to try and pass you.
Something just beeped
I
on
think
my
so
computer.
too. I think that's what it's going to be too. But what?
Something just beeped on my computer, like I just plugged something in or unplugged
Oh shit.
something.
Is
Yeah.
that, okay. Well,
I was trying to see if I could hear what it was.
we now have a Porsche behind this Porsche that is on our lap. His name is Angel Hernandez. And he's... We'll see what happens. Hey, Derek. How you doing, dude? The livery looks amazing, by the way. Thank you for this.
Car right. Clear right. Stay between the lines. The car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side, right side. Right side's clear.
All right, so this guy behind you, the next two cars behind you are on our lap. This would be P11, P12.
Man, I feel like I'm not that slow, but
You're not.
everybody's
You're
catching.
not. You don't have to. I wouldn't worry about it like that. It's not. That's not it. These Porsches are quicker for certain parts of the track, and you know, everybody's got different skilled drivers in the car at different times. We just need to have clean stints. We'll pass this guy again. If this guy passes us, we'll pass him again. Easy. I mean, we're talking about tenths.
Yeah.
Tenths per lap, you know, difference.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Left, clear left.
There he goes.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. Come on, David. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I did a quiz earlier today which asked how long the endurance motorcycle race was. Suzuka knowingly it's different length. Oh, really? So, what was I saying? So, so there's 24-hour races, which we've done, like Spa 24, Le Mans 24. There is Petite Le Mans, which I believe is a 10-hour race as well.
I think it's 12.
There is 12 hours of Suzuka. There is the Bathurst 1000. There's a Bathurst 10-hour. There's the Peachtree 3, which is a 3-hour one. There's Watkins Glen 6-hour. There's quite a few. They're all different.
I like the 24s.
Yeah, Pooh only thinks it's only an endurance race if it's 24 hours.
No, Bathurst was endurance. No, Bathurst was
These are all
endurance.
beefy races.
Yeah. This one is also definitely qualifies.
All right, Christopher Newby's behind you now in the Hoonigan, I believe that is.
Yeah, that
livery.
pink Porsche.
Endurance for me is like 25, 30 minutes. Thanks, Rad. Need to bring back the 72 hours of Nürburgring. That sounds crazy.
I mean, they do the 24 Nürburgring. Could you imagine a 72-hour race?
I mean, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun because you know, we're in a sim, right? Like, we don't really need to sleep and get like,
Just leading the race.
you know, sustenance and all the things that like an actual race team would have to do.
Yeah.
But if you did a 72-hour race, you would, you know, you'd really have to like plan shit out
Yeah.
in that sort of way, which I think would even add a little bit more fun to it. But that is a long fucking race. That's a long time.
I mean, that's your whole fucking weekend.
Well, it's more than that, right? It's like 4 days.
3 days, but
3 days, yeah. There you go. Thanks.
I mean, just, you know, math.
Yeah, I'm not good at math. And that, well, Jaime says that he's right. It's not even counting the restart. Get a day in. You know what, guys? Let's do the second one.
I bet by the end there's 2 teams in it anyway. I almost turned right into him.
Yeah. I didn't even see that. Sorry. See, there goes that guy that passed us. So we're now back in P9. So I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Really? You gonna do this? Are we doing this?
He's gonna.
Are we
I would
doing
not
this?
race him. Just we stay safe. We're good.
Clear left.
I love that move. Thank you, Pooh. My butthole did a thing there. Well, there goes another one, but that's okay.
Well, he saw the opportunity.
Yeah.
We were playing it. Me and that Porsche were playing a game of chicken right there. I took him as far as I could. I'm coming for you, Brock.
Brock Freights.
Man, if this all comes down to we just took one extra set of tires, I'm gonna be really bummed.
It's not going to. It's not going to. Shut the motherfucker, bitch. Fuck, I don't know where that soundbite is. I have to find it. Dang, man. I've been having some fun making some sound bites out of these people. And we had a guy that was like bitching on the game chat one race. And this guy who's not in like a broken English accent goes, shut the motherfucker, bitch. Like he wasn't a part of any of it. He just didn't want to hear the guy talking. But it was like, he said it like it was the first time he was allowed to say motherfucker, bitch ever. And he's like, I'm going to try this out right now. Shut the motherfucker, bitch. Oh man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you for reminding me of that one, Rad.
Is now in the lead.
Time is a flat circle. What are you watching right now on TV, Pooh? Now that Hot D's over.
We're Handmaid's Tale. We just finished Handmaid's Tale.
Okay.
This season of Handmaid's Tale. Thank God next season's the last season because I can't handle any more Handmaid's Tale. It's so... Although this season ended really good. This was like the first time where I was like, oh, a little bit of hope. A little bit of hope. Which made me happy.
The longest race in history, the Marathon de la Route, an 84-hour epic endurance race between 65 and 1971. Dang. Thanks for that one.
85
Thanks for the big
hours?
group.
I'm surprised there's not a 100-hour race, you know?
I should watch Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. I heard the Devil Himself is a good one, actually. Oh, that's the same. The Bastard Son and the Devil Himself. I heard that's a good one, Payne. Yeah, that's the whole name of the show. Yeah. For some reason, I thought you were talking about two shows. But you're not. Must have been an epic journey. Yeah, it must have been. Be cool if like they did something like that today and they did like a documentary on it or something. I started watching this show on Amazon Prime called Counterpart, and it's really good. It's with J.K. Simmons guy, and he plays like, it's like, without giving away too much of it, it's like two dimensions, so he plays two versions of himself that are like completely different, and it's excellent. And I got to like season 2 episode 1, and I'm like, oh, when does season 3 come out, so I like know when I'm going to be able to watch season 3, and they canceled it like a year ago, and I'm like, man, I just wasted like 8 hours of my life. Yeah, Stars had it, right? And they canceled it, and they asked them why they canceled the show, and they said, we were looking for a more female audience target, and the audience for that show was too male. Isn't that weird? It's a weird reason to cancel a show, in my opinion.
Well, I mean, demographics. Chicks buy more stuff than dudes do.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know how they like quantify those numbers.
Shit, dude, I lost.
We're
that
still
one.
alive. It's okay, we're still alive. We're still alive.
Between the lines.
Guy behind us is lapped, so we're good for a while. The next place we have is P14. He's 9 seconds behind you. You have 12 laps remaining.
12. Push now. We need more speed.
And then you're going to do another stint, right?
Yep.
Okay. You're doing great, Pooh. How do you feel? How do your balls feel?
Balls are fine.
Okay. Didn't they used to use races with solar powered cars? What happened to those? I don't know what you mean, Jaime.
They used to have like a high schooler race where they could see how far solar power car could go. Like they.
Oh yeah, like a science.
Yeah, like science.
Like a,
race.
yeah. What's up, Subin? You're pulling away from Jonathan Gallus behind you because he's the one you made that move on earlier.
Damn, dude, I gotta let up there.
Okay, David. One out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
American Solar Challenge. Thank you, Jaime.
The yellow.
Not bad, P12. It's your team. What do you mean? Are you in another race right now? Are you in this race, I mean? Hey, Mudbum. How are the adventures of Zaddy going? They're going really well, man. Yeah, Team Zaddy. The impressive one for me was the human-powered helicopter. Wait, did that happen? I've never seen that. Cool.
Just cut the track.
Crew chief's an ass.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, man, I've been practicing a lot. It's pretty much the only thing I play these days. We have been getting better. I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, you're real good, bro.
Hey, thanks, Pooh. Definitely feel like this more than any other games I played. I have like a knack for it, you know? I think it's like hand-eye coordination thing, you know?
Strike Kaiser.
For some reason, I compare it a lot to golf. Like, I'm able to like see something or feel something and then like adjust pretty good until I overcorrect, and then I kind of adjust it back the other way, and then if, you know, get into a zone or whatever. Thanks, Mom. This is your warrior niche. You were terrible at Galaxy of Heroes. Well, I know you're joking, but also, I don't know if anybody's good at that game. It's just who spent more or farmed better. You know what I mean?
No! How did that?
Just hit a little grass. How's it feel?
Like a piece of shit.
Okay, David.
Careful,
Next
careful.
car is
How bad is it?
I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't look like there's anything on my screen. But let me check. It feels like a piece of shit.
No, it feels fine right now. I feel like a piece of shit.
I see no damage on the front end of the car. Like at all.
Was trying to go a little fast, too fast.
Car looks fine, like completely fine. Like looks brand new. Shake it off. We're fine.
Yeah.
We don't need to go fast. Everybody else will crash in front of us just like that guy just did. Yeah, the car is completely fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I've literally never seen that before, actually. That the car is that fine after it crashed like that. So you're good, man. Yeah, there is that, Mudbum. There is like a that it is the same in that. I mean, it used to be like that. Whoever farmed better or spent more. Now it just seems like whoever spent more. Yeah, you're right, Mudbum. Also, if it's like golf, I probably love it, but I probably also have one glaring issue that I can't seem to fix. Yeah, no, I think it's like that though. I think if you have an issue in iRacing, it's very, very easy to learn bad habits and stay with the bad habit, and it's hard to try and break that, especially if you get comfortable doing a certain thing, braking a certain way, or with a certain setting maybe that isn't conducive to being faster, and you get used to it that way. It's hard to not do that, for sure.
Yes.
It's similar. Yeah. Any skill thing, really, you know, it's similar.
Yes.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, David.
I bet, actually. I haven't played a lot of volleyball. A game you also enjoy? You know what I did? It's similar to golf, but I used to play a bunch of frisbee golf. You said you never really played a lot of frisbee golf.
No, I used to play a lot in high school. I just don't play a lot anymore. I played a lot in my day, just not a lot anymore. Just kind of got like, I was just like, I'd rather get better at something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with frisbee golf is it's not like
Jim, ahead is
insanely competitive like I want it to be.
I am saying that, Jack. Yeah, I got decently good at frisbee golf, and I used to play like 3 days a week. And it was fun for, like, you know, bringing beers or touching grass and walking with buddies, meeting new people that like were into it. Plus, around me, there's a bunch of courses that like get really crowded, and regular ball golf, right? You don't really want it to be crowded, but for some reason, when you play frisbee golf, it was like fun when everybody would show up, and there would be a bunch of people to like play doubles with or whatever. You could play like $10 doubles, and they would just put everybody in groups too, and then you'd like random draw for your partner, and then whoever had the best score or whatever. At the end of the 18 holes, like all the money would go into a pot, and somebody would walk home with like, you know, $50, $60 or whatever. Man, it was so fun. So fun. And like there was like dudes that were professionals that used to play at the courses that were around here. Like that Philo Brathwaite guy. Have you ever seen him get that albatross on that par 5? I think he's a tall dude with dreads. It was on ESPN's top 10 one. I don't know. It was like play of the year or something like that. But he throws it in from like ridiculous around like massive trees, and it just goes in around the corner. I played with him, you know, in one of those double things. It was just cool, like meeting. It's not a big enough sport to where like the professionals or the guys that are really good are like inaccessible. They're all just hanging out just like you are, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Except Ken Klimo. Ken Klimo's a fucking superstar.
Ken Klimo? I don't know if I know Ken Klimo. Is he a professional frisbee golfer?
He's literally signed. You probably have like 5 discs from him that are. Ken Klimo
okay,
discs.
yeah. Well, this course in Silmar, in the valley out here, there's these brothers, the Rico brothers, Steve Rico, and I forget his brother's name, but he was a professional, and they started their own disc making company. So they started Legacy disc golf, and they started making these discs that, like, you know, they started sponsoring people on tour, and like it was cool to like be there. They're like, yeah, we got a warehouse and we have a mold, and we're getting plastics in, and it was like cool to see the beginning of that, and then to see, them on stores like, like Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah,
dang,
yeah.
man, they made it. Pretty dope. Where do I play frisbee golf? There was this like scene of it out here in the valley, and it's like this park called Veterans Memorial Park, and the course is still there, but like a lot of the trees that made it fun got like that tree beetle, like that disease that kind of like ruins the trees, so they had to cut down a bunch of the trees. But we would play there. I'd get there like 3, 4 in the afternoon, and we'd play like until just before it got dark, and then about 20 minutes down the road, there was this par 3 regular golf course called Verdugo Hills, and Verdugo Hills would have the lights on until about 10:30 p.m. So we'd all, get in our cars, drive like 20 minutes up the road, and go play another like 3-4 hours with the lights on, because they put frisbee baskets on all of those par 3 holes. So it was just like, yeah, you get off work and like 7 hours of frisbee golf. It was so fun. How's the race going? We're good, man. We're in 13th place. We've spent 0 time in the pits. Pooh has about 6 laps left on this tank, and then he's going to do another stint. And we're almost got 2 hours in the bag.
Behind us now, 11 seconds.
If you want me to mute, just let me know.
No, you're
Pooh.
fine.
I was talking to Green Chili.
Yeah, you're good.
He has been playing a bunch of Spelunky.
Good man.
Yeah.
Ah, 204. Fuck.
All right, so P14 is not even on the radar right now. They're about 11 seconds behind you. You're good. We're chilling. We're doing all right, B-Rad. We're in P13. I was thinking if we're top 15, mid-race, we're in a good spot. We just got to stay out of the pits, and we've stayed out of the pits so far, so that's good. I played some Fall Guys with Jack last night. I remember parts of it. It was a good time. Yeah, I saw you and Wild and Jack were playing. I tuned in for a little bit. I was lurking on my phone, trying to fall asleep before the race. Yeah, it's been a great race so far.
That was bad. Dude, there's so much.
Over halfway through? No, we restarted. We're an hour and 50 minutes into a 10-hour race, so not even close to halfway. Yeah.
This windshield has so much fucking dirt on it right now.
I can fix that when you come back in, actually. Windshield tear off.
Yeah.
Yep, that's on. Tire replace is on.
There's like 15 little specks on my windshield right now, and I know people are just wiping off their monitors and their phones.
I think 2023 goal is I get triple monitors for this rig. That would be nice. I need to somehow split up my workstation and my PlayStation. Not PlayStation 5, but
Yeah, no, I get what
my
you're saying.
gaming. Yeah. We gained a spot there somehow. Being safe. Love to see it.
I am sucking
Forgotten
ass
freedom.
in the
Welcome back.
S.
Huh?
I'm sucking ass in the S right now. Like, I
Well-
can't get back to the outside without the car, like, whopping.
Pay attention to track limits, please, David.
I almost died there. Don't worry about it.
You're fine. Earlier braking points and lighter inputs when you do brake, you know? Slow in, fast out. How's the second race going? It's going good, man. It's going real good, actually.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
About 5 laps left, Pooh. What time do you need to head out?
Like 11:30, 11:45. Why? What time is it now?
10:30. So yeah, you'll be perfect for 11:45.
Behind is now 11 seconds.
Are you worried about being late?
Nope.
Okay, because we can like put less fuel in the thing,
The driver in
so
front
you
of us is
come in sooner if you need to do that.
Nope. Not even worried about it.
Okay. What are these overlays, chat? Can you guys see everything? Anything need to be bigger? I can't believe Pooh's actually doing this 2 days after getting the snip. Hey, he's a champion. The people's champion, specifically.
I felt more comfortable in my day.
My face needs to be bigger? I felt more... well, I guess that's given. In Pooh, we trust 100%.
My times are just getting bad though.
It's just the two of you guys in this race, or can other zaddies join? At this point, it's just us two registered. And the other zaddies haven't practiced at all.
With 10 hours, I don't think we need more than 2 of us, honestly.
I mean, we could have gone with 3. It would have been fine.
Well, yeah, especially because I'm piecing out.
This wasn't about excluding anybody.
No.
It was just about me inviting Pooh to race. It wasn't like, you know.
After he invited someone else, you know, no big deal. It just...
I did. But he was not available. And Pooh said he was interested. What's up, Sticky Buns? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been well.
V12, keep it together. Come on, the race isn't over yet.
I'm trying, Jim. I'm trying.
Jim, honestly, Jim, shut up. I'm doing good, Sticky. We're just racing, you know? We'll be live for another 9 hours, probably, doing this race, so I'm excited. Did you? Nice, P. He said he was not available. He appreciates you subbing in, and he thinks he's found the wedding venue. This guy's gonna try and race you on this one. Maybe just let him.
Clear left.
I love it. I love it. These guys don't realize, like, that guy's in P28, right?
Yeah.
And he's gotten lapped, obviously, and he's like multiple laps down. But it's because of stupid moves like that, you know? Oh, you got that Nikita Porsche behind you now. Oh, this guy. This should be fun. No, that wasn't a spot overtake. That was a
No, it's
that was a blue car.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't worth fighting him for that. There's no position.
Yeah, P, huge congrats. Oh, is that really a spot to overtake? Yeah, I mean, you just have to show your intentions, you know? Like, you show your intentions, Pooh and I talk about it,
Yeah.
we back off, but we could do it the same way, you know? Like, I would get left on somebody there and hope that they'd back off, and if they don't, I would take it off track safely and, you know, try it on the next one. Like, it's all about like showing where, you know, what you intend to do early. You know, moving while you're braking. Don't try and get cute with it. That kind of a deal. P13 is 1 minute 26 seconds behind you, if my relatives are correct. So we're doing great.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Just forgot to slow down.
Don't forget to do that anymore. What's Pooh averaging? He's in like the 202s.
Hitting a lot of 203s these last few laps.
Yeah, 203 maybe. High
Yeah,
202 average. I was much slower this time around though too. I was like,
Yeah, I don't know what's
half
going on.
slower. So I think it's just track temps. I think track temps and maybe there's some other factors, but everybody's a bit slower all around, really. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is. That guy that it just said is 6.4 seconds behind you, he is P4 that pit before us. So let me see here. You got about 1 lap after this lap. Yeah. So don't pit here, but pit the next one. He'll tell you. The whole field sped up about halfway through your stint, Bo? Yeah. I started speeding up about halfway through my stint, but that's when I was in the middle of that dude I couldn't get by.
Yeah, I've just gone slower.
Yeah, I think that's about right, Ladavi. We need to do about 1/8 of the race each, at least. So 1/4 of 1/2, so 1/8. Yeah. So like after this stint,
Oh
who's
my
gonna
God.
go again? Next one. Next
Oh
lap.
my god! I almost hit it right there.
Fun. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
8th place. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap, please, David.
Please, David. You're gonna go to bed? Cool. Okay. Hope you enjoy your sleep. Sounds good. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just running half a second slower than
You did hit the wall, so like maybe it's just not showing damage. It's just, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Could be. We'll see when you get in. It'll tell us.
Well, it's all in the S's, so.
Yeah, the S is just smooth as fast, you know? Smooth
Yeah.
inputs, slower in, really get on the
Yeah.
gas heavy on the exit parts, but then be ready to go right back on the brake again. I do a lot of lifting in the S's, less braking. So maybe I go in a little bit
In this lap, box
slower,
this
but I
lap.
don't slow down quite as much in the middle.
Yeah. Is that fuel in gallons or liters? I don't know.
What's up?
They were asking if the fuel's in gallons or liters. Doesn't matter. It's in laps.
Box, box, box.
Gave me a pretty generous slowdown there. They probably could have hit me with a penalty on that one.
Did they?
No, they could have though.
It'll tell you when you get into the pits.
Ooh, woo. We got a minute of options.
The leader.
A minute of optionals?
Yep. 56 seconds.
It's gonna take it, right?
Oh yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, I think really no point not to. It was a mediocre stint. Oh, I gotta take this ice pack out. Maybe that'll help. Not my best, not my worst. It's all right. I'm gonna come back, and Bo's gonna have us in first place, and then the pressure will be on.
Not that one, chat. You know, but I'm gonna do my best.
Berlinger.
He's leading the race.
Yeah.
I was just curious. A gallon of fuel a lap seems like a lot. It's actually like 0.8 per lap. Should be anyway. I did 29 laps. He did 30 laps. So.
Wait, why is my car off?
What do you mean? The car just turns off. If you hit the gas, it'll turn back on.
I was like, why you turn off?
Did it turn back on for you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Hey, Joseph, like your style too, man. Thank you for the follow.
Hernandez is now leading. Exit looks clear.
'18th place, really? I don't know about that. Well, maybe we did take. Yeah, we had that extra minute.
I think a lot of people are gonna pit after us too, though, because I think we pit a lap early on the first one. So
Everybody should be pitting right now.
Yeah, there should be a lot of pits going on this lap or two.
Well, they would, but we took an extra minute. You know what I'm saying? So
It's pitting.
careful, careful, cool tires. Look out, look out, look out, car. You got 2 seconds behind you. Now you can move. You can move. You got 5 seconds.
Increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
Okay, there's gonna be another car coming behind you on the left, and now you can re-enter after this car goes. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Nice save. Nice save.
Yep, cold tires.
Blue flag.
Oh shit, are we about to get lapped?
Yeah,
We did.
We've
get
been lapped already.
Damn! Bo, I'm blaming the vasectomy, man.
Okay.
Cost me a practice day.
Thank you, Molly.
You thought I was about to get T-boned for sure?
Good advantage. It's closing in. The gap is now 7.2 seconds.
Nah, we're fine.
It's going okay, Tic Tac. Doing all right. 1 minute of we've done about 1.5 minutes of extra extra pit time so far. I guess Pooh doesn't have the spunk he used to. I get it. I see what you did there. Do you do the college football thing from your same stream spot, or do you have to like go somewhere?
No, do it right here.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I just have to switch desks.
Another pit stop just happened right now, Mercenary. Yeah. We had 1 minute of optionals, so we took them. Which is fine. We're fine. We're still hanging in there. We're P18. How's that going up in here? It's going pretty good, Energen. Thanks for asking.
Car in front of us is.
We should get another spot or two here, I think.
I mean, someone
16th
else has
place.
got to have.
16th place.
2,
There we go.
0, 8.
Nice. 202 is good. Someone else has got a what?
I was like, someone else has got to be taking some optionals.
Yeah, we're good. We're in 16th. And you're pulling away from the guy behind you, so we are doing fine. The guy in front of us in P15, who we're about 27 seconds behind, he just did a 207 in his last lap. So,
I'd catch
you know,
him.
we're all right.
Blue flag.
Stop with the blue flag. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want the blue flag.
0 seconds. Blue flag.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want to look at it.
All right, David. The next car is Siren.
Hold the brakes.
I'm holding him.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not your fault. The guy just
Well, I mean, it is my fault. I just...
7 seconds behind. You're good.
Is now leading.
Sorry, dude.
Dude, don't worry about it.
I just am not.
Blue flag.
Oh, shit.
Careful, careful,
Fuck.
careful. Cold tires. Hot tires.
I just don't have it today, dude.
On your right. Clear right.
Fine.
The guy ahead is Ferriera. Fucking hell, get your head down.
We just went with a car that we're more comfortable with.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'll never
Dude, stop
slack like.
apologizing.
No, I just...
Hey, Fox.
I could have put in a few more hours.
Dude, you just had your balls snipped.
I know.
They're in a jar.
I know how bad you want to win one. I want to win one too.
I did not think we were going to win. I just wanted to do an endurance race with my buddy. So I'm glad we got to be able to do it. And we're fine. should say it on the screen. 110 degrees Fahrenheit, bottom left there, Sabipas. Track temps are high, so it's gonna be the tough part. As long as the car works, we're still in the race. That's absolutely true. Is the steering messed up at all?
No.
Okay, David, the next car is Ruiz. Blue flag.
Hey Pooh, I heard your balls just got chopped off. Want to sit with me for 10 hours and do a race?
Well, when we decided this, I wasn't like on Tuesday my balls weren't getting chopped, and then by Wednesday my balls were getting chopped, and it's like, you know.
P16. Is now in the lead.
In Celsius, I think that's probably like
Hot.
40, 30, 39 degrees Celsius.
Why is that happening?
Just had a warning for cutting the track.
I'm not getting far enough out, dude.
Nice, Fox. Good to hear. It's 315 Kelvin. There you go. Thank you, Ladavi. I think that's the most accurate Kelvin, right?
He's leading the race. Okay, David, you're reeling. Ruiz. In the gap is.
So I was watching these, they have like really cool like side-by-sides of Charlie Woods and Tiger Woods. And
Yeah.
dude, that kid does all the same mannerisms. It's crazy to
Oh,
watch.
yeah, I've
like
seen that.
he's really good at golf, but like even just like the way he watches a shot, and it's so cool.
Something must have happened up here to these guys.
Well, yeah, the one hit you, remember? I think other guys spun out from that. Yeah, track temps are high. He's got to be careful. He knows. He can feel it in the car, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that kid's going to be good, man.
He's leading
It's
the
gonna be
race.
real
The
good.
gap to behind is now 6.2.
There is going to be repairs needed, yeah, PK, but he's good. We're good right now. No steering issues. It just looks like our rear left is pushed in a little bit. Have you ever had your shit pushed in, man? I've had my shit pushed in.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's driving any worse or anything. Like I can't feel what's happening. So.
I started up Twitch 2 minutes ago, and I had to join here and say all temperature scaling is arbitrarily decided.
Why? I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude. Behind you. You got 7 seconds. You're good.
I don't even know what happened on that one.
Just slippery. It's just gonna be different from here on out. Much different.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, Bo's chat. I'm sorry, guys.
Enough.
I know, but like, this is just wild. This is bad.
How's the steering feel now?
Not ideal.
Okay. We can come in if you want. We can, you know, we have options. We've got options.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, driving 2 days after surgery might have been a bad idea.
If you're feeling it, man, we can call it. We can do whatever, you know?
No, I just feel bad.
Oh, dude, don't feel bad.
That's all. I just always want to make everyone happy. I want to put on a show. I want to do well. You know what I mean? It's just...
I'm happy. Yeah, just relax. You're good. Chat, can you guys go to GrandPooBear, twitch.tv/GrandPooBear and just tell him that you love him?
Fuck off.
The guy in front is.
Train train. And then come right back because he has way more viewers than I do. Okay.
Oh my god.
It is a miracle how static. Joke's on me. I'm watching both. Okay. You got me. Well, you were in P16 when you did that last one, and we're still in P16, so it's not some, like, you know.
It's closing you down. The gap has come down to 8.7.
That turn's looking a lot better.
Yeah,
something
I had
about
to
like having like a little bit something wrong. I mean, I don't like when the car's slower, you know, than full speed. But something about having a little bit of steering mess up, it like refocuses you, in my opinion. Well, it helps me a little bit sometimes. Like it's almost like sometimes I have cleaner laps when I know there's like one extra thing I need to focus on. Is that weird? It's like they say like beware of the sick, you know. The guy that's sick or whatever, he's always going to like show up for some reason. You know what I mean though? Or am I tripping?
No, I get what you're saying.
V14.
The Jordan flu game, exactly, Pain Train. Exactly. Alright, now we're in P15, so you gained a spot. Didn't Pete Sampras have like a Wimbledon final where he was just puking the entire time and he just... That was cool. I remember that. That was a good one to watch. I liked Pete Sampras.
I was an Andre Agassi guy.
Huh?
I was always an Andre Agassi kid.
Were you?
Yeah, man. Between the bald head and the crack and the supermodels.
How was puking cool? No, it wasn't cool. It was just like cool to see somebody go through that.
Yo, y'all don't understand, like, the late 90s, early 2000s, like, run till you puke was still a thing.
Yes, yes, hot
yes. Like,
oh yeah, run till you puke was definitely still a thing.
yeah, run till you puke was a thing, so.
Yeah, you're right, Sad Boss. And this isn't the first one we've done.
I'm determined to win one, Bo.
Yeah?
Yes, I'm determined.
Gap 2.
Daytona.
Well, we should put it
24
on.
hours.
Well, we shouldn't put it on the next race we do. We should pick one on the calendar.
24 hours.
That everybody can like, you know what I mean? Like maybe not the next race. Maybe not the 24 hours of Daytona. Maybe it's
24 hours Daytona
next year or something.
How?
Fuck's sake, David. Track limits. What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell's wrong with you, Jim says. Jim, honestly, eat a dick, you know? Not poos, it's a little sore probably right now, but, you know. What's up, Sin Unlimited? But like, you know, I think whatever's in, I'm not gonna be able to do the Sebring 12-hour because I'm gonna be at Sebring 12-hour IRL. I was thinking like something in
But that's not the same
February,
weekend.
March.
That's not the same
if we all
weekend.
pick it now, we can do the other races.
January.
I'm not saying let's not
January is Daytona.
Is-
That's far enough
Right.
in advance, you know?
do. All right.
Car in front is ruins.
Then we should like schedule practices where maybe we don't even talk about streaming it. You know what I mean?
Still there.
Why is this guy getting so close to us?
Still clear left.
Wow.
Well, he's dead because he was an idiot. Another dead guy.
What the fuck was all that?
I don't know. Some guys are weird. But yeah, like if we pick Daytona and we decide now and we get the people we know, you know, now the people that are going to want to race in it, that, you know, have the track and are willing to put in practices like next week, maybe one in a couple weeks, maybe, you know, a couple more in the couple weeks after that. And we just talk about like strategies and maybe pick our car now, you know, that kind of a deal. I think we could definitely look at one of those races in the future, like January, and go, okay, let's try and, you know, win one. But just going and showing up for the next endurance race and going, you know, let's win it is not, like, I didn't have any, you know, even in bottom split, I didn't think we were going to win this. No offense, not to you. I wouldn't, you know, if I was driving the whole thing, I wouldn't have won it. Like, I'm not doing 158.9s, you know what I mean? So we really just all have to be comfortable where we know, okay, this is where we are at in the race. This is where we're at on the track. This is where we have lapped cars in front of us, behind us. Let's let these guys by. They're not a part of our plan, you know, that kind of a thing. But we're pretty much just winging it, which I'm down for. But like, I don't have any like, I don't know. This isn't like, dang, if Pooh didn't crash, we would have won. Like, don't think that, because
I don't think we would have won. I am disappointed. I've just put us in the wall 3 times. Yeah, I want to win.
I think we will, though.
You know,
I think we definitely will.
I am used to winning, no matter what it is. So I want to win.
Newbie is gaining on you. The gap is now on.
Yes,
9
static
seconds.
rodent. That's exactly my. Yep, that's exactly right.
I feel like I just have a
Car left.
bad concept of how wide these cars are to a certain point.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like my problems like have all been like touching grass, a little piece of grass, you know what I mean, and that's when I'm catching a spin.
Yeah, that's just more GT3 driving, you know,
driving,
like
yeah.
doing like the officials in between now and then, even if they're not at Daytona, or you know, like try to pick a series like you've been doing the GT3 Fanatec Fixed, and do it every week. Like, learn the track, get in there,
Car left.
do a bunch of races,
Still there. Clear
um,
left.
and it starts to click, man. That's how I did it. I wouldn't recommend that to everybody that's starting iRacing. Is just get in as many races as possible. More race than practice. But racing is good practice. You know, like living and learning in this game is like how I did it. I just kept joining races. I'd crash. I'd get last place. I'd miss a start. I'd forget to pit. Sometimes some of those things still happen. But
It's so slow right now.
when it comes down to like the ones I've prepared for, those things don't happen anymore, you know? Doing hot laps is so much easier than doing a race. Yeah, going around a track by yourself or even in like a hosted lobby is way different than racing.
It's so much
You gotta, like,
easier.
realize
yeah.
what to do in lap 1, and I'm gonna let these cars by, and like I went off and I was in 12th when this race started after lap 2. But just knowing that like other people are going to start falling, going, okay, that Ferrari, I don't need to push this Ferrari and he's going to spin. You know what I mean? Just kind of knowing that stuff when you start seeing certain driving patterns and stuff like that.
I'm so slow.
Pain Train, how expensive is iRacing? Well, there's a monthly subscription, which isn't really terrible. I think I got a 2-year when I signed up. I think I'm doing like $5 a month for iRacing, maybe less than that.
Yeah, you can find like free deals all around all the time too.
But once you get past your rookie license, the tracks and cars are no longer free. So you have to, like, this car in GT3 is $12.99, $13.99, and the track is $14.99.
Car left.
Now there are tracks and cars that come with iRacing, like the Mazda Formula V. I think Skippy's come with. There's a few other free cars, but to get into like the higher, like to do this race, you got to own the track and you have to own the car, and that's, you know, so it starts to add up, especially if you want to do more than just race this Mercedes at this track, which you will want to do. So like my first season in GT3 racing, I bought all of the IMSA tracks. So, and I bought 3 GT3 cars. I think I spent like $88, maybe $90, and I've spent more since then. So it's not definitely more than like a game, but it's like a subscription service.
Yeah, I'll say
that's kinda
this:
how I look at it.
sim racing is like real racing. That there's always something you can spend money on.
Sure, yeah.
Yep.
Monthly plan on top of individual purchases. Yeah, exactly. But the monthly plan is nominal. It's not That's not where the hurdle is financially in the game. The monthly plan is not that big of a deal. I mean, it still costs money. Still like $5 a month or something, but
It's
just trying to get an understanding.
I
So like
feel
all
like-
the, if you want all the content in the game, all the tracks and all the cars, including oval, dirt oval, road, and dirt road, and you want all the tracks, it's like something like $3,500 for all the content in iRacing. Which most people don't own.
Car ahead is Ruiz.
Yeah, I'm super slow now, so.
Not awful considering, yeah. When you think about people that buy a new Call of Duty every year, or a new FIFA every year, or new Madden every year, it's a little bit more than that, in my opinion. Your license level does determine what series of races you can do. Not what cars you can drive. You can get any car and race it on your own on a test track anytime you want. But if you want to be in this race, you have to have at least a C level license. If you want to be in this series, you have to have a B level license. So yes, that at some point, and the license is tier based off of how safe you are in races, not how good you are or how fast you are or how many races you win. That's purely based off of how safe you are and how many incidents you do per race, per lap.
All right, David. The next car is Murphy.
You got about 25 minutes more racing.
12.
Yeah, I saw that guy crash behind me.
How much for a mid-tier wheel seat pedal set? I would say mine is mid-tier, and it was probably without the computer, like $1,500.
See, I don't think yours is mid tier. I think yours is literally high tier. Anything direct drive is high tier.
Sure, okay, then you can do. But
Yeah.
I'm talking. But most of that, like $900 of that, is my chassis. You know, like
Oh, that's-
$800 of that is is my seat situation. So maybe I'm more in like the $1,600-$1,700 range. But for a grand, you can get a really good mid-tier to higher tier, situation. But you don't need the seat, to do it. So you can get like really good equipment for $400 or $500 without like the full chassis seat situation. You use your desk chair and mount it to a desk, and you could be okay. Yeah, G29, strap it to your desk and go. That's like $240 on Amazon right now. You get pedals and a wheel.
8 seconds.
Yeah, if you're new to it, I would start there as well. But I was new to it and I got a direct drive, so it's all kind of like what you
Same.
think you're gonna like,
Same. Yeah, sometimes it's like if you're gonna spend the money, like if you know you're gonna want the nice shit one day, you might as well just get it now.
But there's if you interstophobia, if you join a Discord like mine or even Pooh's or so some of the iRacing streamers or sim racing streamers that you like on Twitch, join one of their Discords and ask those questions and see what some of the rigs look like, see what you can fit in your house, see what your budget is, and start comparing it to what you think you'd want to. You're gaining positions here, Pooh. You're P12.
You've got half your fuel left.
What time is it?
What time is it? Like on the clock?
Yeah.
It's 11:17.
Okay.
So, if you want to come in early, just pit early. It's not going to really cost us anything because I'm going to take these optionals, so it's no problem. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I mean, you can get. I mean, honestly, if you want to just try it out, I would go with the G29 Logitech.
I think that's like almost everybody's first wheel, nearly that or a Thrustmaster.
Yep. 100%. And Logitech also just came out with their direct drive, which is extremely well priced for what it is, and that would be mid to advanced. I would say.
Yeah.
You can also, we gave away a G29 as a raffle prize here at Camp Jangles. We might do one for 2023 as well. And Thamian won the Great Poo mod.
It's true. The irony is I had just bought him a wheel a couple days before him.
Yeah, so now he's got two.
Yeah.
The wifey uses one.
Yeah. Ah!
Instead of racing, he gets hammered and watches our stream late at night and talks about Dungeons and Dragons and getting his butt waxed.
What?
Yeah, he was talking about getting his back waxed and like his ass waxed. Yeah, he was talking about that a lot. He said the crack hurt the most.
Fair.
Yeah. Is Damien here? Is he in your stream?
I don't see him right now, but
The gap to Ruiz ahead is now 13 seconds.
The Kraken. I race with my SNES controller.
I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. I tried the Logitech Direct Drive at Micro Center. It was pretty tight and super configurable. I tried it at TwitchCon a few weeks back, and I got to drive a few laps of Monza on Assetto Corsa Competizione, and it was cool. I liked it. I feel like Pooh just learned something new about his mod. Yeah, there you go. Hey, thank you for following, DJ.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know everything about my mods as is. You know, I got a few of them. I got like 12, 15. I haven't met half of them IRL yet. Thamian I have, though. I met Thamian a few times.
Commodore, yep, 100%. G920 earlier this year. I don't plan on replacing it until I can justify some top tier stuff. Gets me on the track and having fun, and that's what matters. Yep, 100% right.
Honestly, you don't need a direct drive until you touch a direct drive. Does that make sense? Like, you're fine. Your G29, the force feedback and shit on that's gonna feel fucking incredible up until the point where you get a direct drive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your interest level in sim racing will make you, you know what I mean? It'll like justify whatever else you want to do in the space. Because iRacing is not the only thing you can do with a G29, you know? You can just play arcade racers on a G29. You can play truck sim on a G29. There's a lot of things you can do with that product. It's pretty awesome. We could do American Truck Simulator stream, Pooh. I'm not going to change your holiday, you know, stream idea, but we could be like Santa in a semi.
It's actually not a horrible idea.
Like you could have the Santa truck and I could have like a reindeer truck. And we could just like, you know, convoy. Yeah, I seen the guy play Call of Duty on a G29. Hear me out, iRacing mod that puts Bond gadgets on the cars.
That'd be sick. I wish iRacing
That would be cool.
had mods in general. At least graphical mods.
I saw someone beat Alien Isolation on a G29. Nice, hot shot. You're racing well, Pooh.
What's that? 203.29.
12 laps. Gone up 6 positions since you got in? Yep. Wait, Bo, what? What? Forgot what I do. Am I doing 7 hours straight? No. But I am going to do about 4.5 hours straight. Yeah. It's going to get it's going to get funky in here, Forgotten Freedom.
You're going to get, I was going to say, it's going to get stinky.
Yeah, it's going to get a little stinky. You did the same for Petit Le Mans? Yeah, I know it's possible. I'm not really worried about it. Like, the only thing that might happen, it's happened a couple times, is like on long stints, my eyes get like real watery. And sometimes there's not a lot I can do about it. But look, we're P12. We're gonna drop a few positions when we take these optionals. I'm not gonna like die in the car because of it. But it might slow me down for a little bit. Would I, Patton? Okay, I'll have to check it out. I haven't even started watching Atlanta. I've heard it's great. It's good to watch it.
Yeah, Atlanta's great. Second season's a little man.
Well, I think that's what is cool about those shows like that. Well, there's not too many that are like that, I'm assuming, but where he's got it to where he can do whatever he wants per episode.
Yes.
And
he does.
It's a little bit like a live show in a way where it's like they don't all need to hit for the show to be a hit. If that makes sense.
No, totally. It's like serious Community sometimes where they have like these episodes that aren't really like part of the show. They're like mocking something else, you know what I mean?
Right. Well, like, I think, the buddy who's telling me about it in chat, we watched that Masters of None, the Aziz Ansari show that he did for a while.
Yeah.
And it seems kind of like that, where he just ends up doing what he wants to do.
Way funnier than Masters of None.
No. Yes. But like, I just mean like, at a certain point, they lose the plot and the overarching story, and they just start making interesting episodes about whatever they want to make it about.
Yeah, a little bit. I wouldn't say Atlanta ever loses its plot. I'd say it just ignores it for an episode or two.
Sure. Yeah. They'll always come back to whatever like story they're trying to tell, but like one episode might be about, something completely off tangent. I don't know. I've never seen it, so I'm talking about a show I've never seen. I'm excited to start watching it though. I just can't believe I've started watching that show on Amazon and they fucking canceled it. I'm pissed. This guy behind you is actually in P13.
I know. I am gotten so many X's.
Yeah, we're at 36.
Yup. If I get a drive-through, I'll probably just use that as my...
Well, you can't. That doesn't count.
Don't panic.
You can't pit and drive.
You can't pit and drive through. No, it's got to be its separate thing.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's like Black Mirror, but main story too. Oh, dang, Black Mirror. Those are so good. I loved Black Mirror.
That doesn't even make sense. You should be able to pit and drive through.
30. Keep it neat and tidy. We still might get something out of this.
Black Mirror. Got you.
The actor newbie ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Trying to ask for some advice on how to fix a wire break in my G29, but your Discord thinks it's explicit image. Oh my god, Pain Train. I'll fix that later, but can't do it now.
I'd call Logitech for that one anyway.
That's the cool thing about a Logitech is you don't have all the issues that you would have on returns and customer service that you get with Fanatec, Simicube, literally any other Yeah, Patton's selling his CSL direct drive rig and pedals, I think, and he wants to buy a Logitech direct drive. So if anybody's in the market, I don't know what you're selling it for, Patton.
That just did not turn right there.
You should post it in the Discord, Pete. I don't know if you have already or not.
Covering the game
still
without
have
bias.
Say again?
No, I was talking to someone in the chat.
Mackenzie is getting closer. The gap's now 2.4. The guy ahead is Ruiz.
This prediction was from yesterday, chat. I finished in second place. It's not as big as it looks, Patton and Commodore. Like I saw it right there in person. It's bigger than like the CSL, and it's wider than like, you know, than the Podium direct drive or the SimuCube. It's wider, but it's not as deep as those. But it would make difference for like what you can do with monitors and where you could place them. BRB, time to watch the F1 sprint. All right, let us know what happens, Pain Train. Well, maybe not. People get mad about spoilers. All you people in the chat, though, that get mad about spoilers on live events,
Yeah, you're weird.
you need to chill on that, you know?
Yeah, especially sporting events. Like, that's not spoilers, it's just highlights.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Doing great. You just passed the guy. That was a legit overtake.
Sean White at the bottom or Shane? Oh, Shane White. I was like, is that fucking Sean White driving?
Clear left. Gap to newbie. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.1 seconds. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear.
That's fine, because we get 3 more incidents we have to drive through, so it's more than, you know what I mean? Not fucking with these guys is worth more than just one position at the moment.
I mean, I think we're gonna end up doing that drive-through regardless.
Maybe, but like, let's push it out as long as we can, I think. I definitely don't want you to have to do it if you don't have to, because then it would extend. You know, it's 11:30 for you, so you got about 15 minutes before you need to take off. So you got about 10 minutes left in your stint. Let me see how many laps, actually. Eight laps left, it says. You can come in before then if you need to.
Okay.
I'll just keep you posted on the time.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
What the
Okay.
Car
fuck?
left.
This guy,
Still there. Clear left.
fake Sean White, fake Sean White, Shane White, to Shane White.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Let them fight. Man, that's awesome. Well handled. Well handled. Well handled. There goes that guy.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
Dude, that guy is not cool.
Right flag.
That was not your fault. That was that idiot. Well, there's the drive-through. I don't know.
I
Maybe
feel like I drove that as best
7
I
minutes or
could.
something.
I
you did
feel
great.
like I
It was that
drove
idiot.
that the best I could.
That guy was an idiot.
You need to come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps.
You can come in now, or you can come in later. You can bring you in hot, or you can bring you in cold, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, I got caught with speeding. Fuck! I'm just all over the place, bad.
Are you pitting here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna flip.
Okay.
Ah, Bo, I'm so sorry for all those mistakes,
Two
dude.
laps.
Stop. We're good.
I know. I'll see you after the show, dude.
All right, dude.
2 litres remaining.
Chat.
7 minutes optionals.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna take. Man,
Our car's
that's
slow.
a lot.
Do whatever you want. I don't care. If you gotta do anything.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah, if you need to, I don't know, like if you want to call it or whatever, like
I'm gonna give it another stint, see where we're at, see if it's worth staying in. I mean,
like if something
yeah,
happens.
I still think
though,
top
you know.
15 is a possibility if we keep it clean. I mean, we're only 3 hours into the race, you know.
I know. That was not what I wanted to do.
Pooh, I love you.
I
Go
love
do your
you
college
too.
football thing. I'll see you after, maybe.
I love you too. Yeah, I mean, if
Chat, keep them
we'll be
posted on
back.
it.
We'll be back. Yeah, let me know. It's not my best one. Not my best stint.
I love you very much.
I love
Is
you
now
too.
in the lead.
I'm gonna go pee so I don't
All right.
come back late.
Yep, I'll see you, chat. I'll see you in about 20 minutes, okay? The rest of you, chat, I'll see you in about 20 minutes. So, I won't fill up. Don't worry. It's on. It just literally just pinged me about it. So, I'll see you all in about 20 minutes. Peace, bye.